Weird. Very weird. Better. I thought it was weird that you didn't say anything. But yeah, at some point, my luck is going to turn around and we're going to start winning more. It's how Dota always works. You can see I go on these long lose streaks right now. Does it make sense? I don't think so, but it's what happened. Like, oh, right. Tempest, are you here? I almost forgot. Tempest, are you here? I need to double check with my microphone because it actually looks like it's kind of low. Yes. Okay, this is perfect because we're gonna then keep things here. That's perfect. Can I mute you for a second? Because it could be that people can't hear me. It definitely feels like it, but I swear I've had people respond to me. It could be that they simply can't hear anything I'm saying, and at that point, like I'm the asshole if they can't hear me. Because it can't. Windows does things to your mic, right? So, and you did say like my stream. Actually, now that you mention it, my streaming mic is very low. What's going on? You're right. Give me a moment. You're absolutely right. My mic is low. No wonder it's lowered my mic. Okay, now it should be back to what it should be. You're absolutely right. Why did it lower? Windows 11. It's better now. That is better. Yes. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think what I just did. I will very calmly, so you can adjust. Sorry if I blew your ears out because I did like a sound. It had lowered before you did that. Thank you. Sorry if I blew someone's ears out. I'm very sorry about that. It had lowered my microphone with a lot of decibels, like down 6-7 decibels, which is a lot. Let me just, I'm gonna yell into the mic. I'm gonna like not like don't tap out of the stream. I'm gonna mute my voice, like my mic here, and then I'm gonna yell into it, as in like make sure that it doesn't auto do stuff. So now you can see I'm gonna close it, and you won't hear anything. Okay? It just needs to pick up my noise. Okay? All right, I'm done. Now I need to see if it auto lowered it a bit. It did not. Yeah, it had basically lowered it down to like -6 decibels. So no wonder people might have had a hard time hearing me. Because this should also be a lot better. Ah, damn! I should have gone in with Tempesty first so I could hear how bad it was. I'm actually gonna try and see if I can replicate that quickly. Temp, can I get you back in the game? This is gonna sound weird because my okay, don't adjust your volumes again. I'm gonna be low voice for a bit because I'm intentionally gonna put it roughly where it was, I think. Okay? I'm gonna put it back up. I just need to hear how bad it was. I shouldn't have fixed it first. I was just stunned by how low it was. Okay? I'm gonna lower it now. Don't change your voice volumes, okay? Just because it's gonna come back up again. This should be roughly like how it was sounding before then. Like, yeah, something to this degree, basically. It was pretty much all the way down here, I think. It was pretty low. Plus plus? Okay. I mean, now you have like increased it. Okay, I think this is roughly as low as it was. Can't remember because I was a bit stunned. What I'm gonna do. Because I just need to see how bad it would have been for people in Dota. Thank you for this again. I use you as my doll to fight these things. When Windows does this, it's so annoying, and it doesn't tell you. And you can turn it off. It always finds ways to. Whenever you do an update on Windows, they just turn it back on. Good OS, right? Let's get into the game. I'm gonna pick the clown because. Okay. before Moo comes in, it's like, Fab, your voice is low, and I go like, I'm that monkey that goes like, I know. I'm even gonna keep the music. Sorry about this. Consider this testing. Oh, it's showing the dire. Stream now on 100. Stream should be the same low volume it was before. Yeah, it is.
Heard of me. Itchy feet?
How does this sound? Do I sound very low volume? What's going on?
Prepare for battle.
You sound about the same here as you do on stream. Can you not change your audio settings?
No, so I changed them back. Like, so Windows Auto put me back 6 decibels, and then I changed it back and I blew people's ears out because I'm stupid. So now I'm gonna like take it back to what it should be, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is warning for you guys. I'm gonna like put it back. Do not like, if you boosted me, don't. I'm gonna put it back. You've been given fair warning, okay? Now we're gonna go to the volume I should be at, okay? How does this sound by comparison?
About 50% higher.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. Way easier to hear.
Okay, thank you.
All good.
Love you.
Like a
30 seconds to battle.
Right. Thanks, Timothy. I make it sound like you couldn't like hear the stream. It's perfect. Great. Thank you. Yeah, what can I say? I can even see it on I'll even show you this. And this is what kind of tipped me off that something was wrong. I don't usually show my stream settings because I shouldn't, but here, there's some of them here, if you're curious. You can see this is my OBS running. My mic was here, so I was lowered down to 30, 25 decibels. I should basically always be in roughly the yellow area. That's where my voice should be peaking, and it should never go into red. So this is perfect. As long as it stays in yellow, we're good. I mentioned it last week. I'm sorry I'm putting out on clown makeup. Has it been that long? Oh. It doesn't help that I played a game yesterday where a guy just talked with me normally, so, you know. Oh well. And then Steam voice settings is also a thing. In-game voice. I better not. I'll blow your ears out if I do that. I'm gonna do it. Give me a moment. Hello? Hello? I'm not gonna talk too loudly. That's not bad. That's totally fine. Especially if you don't use an open mic. Alright. Oh. Well, maybe people can hear me now. That would be a start. And when you talk in game, your voice on stream goes even lower. Wait, does it still do that? Before I queue again. Is there some kind of overlap where it reduces my... I remember you saying that now that you mentioned that. Sorry, we're gonna queue, but I'm gonna double check because Windows is a... I'm probably not allowed to say that, but that's good. I was not gonna say the word you're thinking. I was gonna say... Sound. No, they shouldn't. I don't know. You gotta be in game to see. Let me just see here. Voice actress? No. Voice sound recorder? No. Voice typing, voice access. I basically... So Windows has the power to just auto-adjust your voice in case it thinks you're peaking. So if I go like, oh my god, this is awful, then Windows is like, lower him down a bit. And that is on by default. And the Windows doesn't let you know or anything, so. Microphone? Microphone privacy settings. Turn on microphone access system-wide. Game captures microphone. Turn on microphone access, voice access, privacy settings, whatever. That's not it. Then I have to go in here. Give me a moment. Sorry about this. I didn't know Windows decided to be this much of an ass. Advanced options show. Echo cancellation, noise cancellation. automatic volume gain control, turn that off right now. That's what has done it. Steam has that on. I'll even show you guys how to do it, okay? For your own sake. Also, if you play Dota, okay? So, I actually have to go here to do that. So, here's what happens if you're not careful. So, Steam actually has pretty good voice setting in it. It's very, very good. You go in here. Then you have stuff here. You go into in-game voice. You can adjust things here. Microphone is my Samsung CEO 1U, right? My microphone right here. What you want to go here is here, voice here instead. And then technically voice output should also be, sorry, input should be here. Output is just fine, it's on default. Want to go here, don't ask me why. And then we want to go into advanced options and we want to click off on automatic voice volume gain control. Because that is what adjusts it. Now here's the thing. Both Windows and Steam has this. So me doing this would still mean that Windows has control over doing that to me. Noise cancellation is just fine and echo cancellation is just fine for you. But don't have this on. Because it will randomly lower your voice with 600 decibels, and that's bad. I'm even gonna go the extra distance to make sure that it hasn't done anything yet. I don't know, can you see that out? Yeah, you can. That's my Audacity here. That's how I make videos. It hasn't done anything, it seems. I still feel that the need to go and double check microphone privacy settings. That's not it. I just need to. It's not about access to the microphone. There's like a separate part where you can adjust the microphone. Open volume mixer. Oh, sound settings. This must be sound settings. Microphone, add device, pair. This device is currently in use. Changing any parties during use may cause audio application issues. Sure. Audio enhancements. Voice focus. Reduces background noise to help your voice stand out more clearly. That's actually on. I think that's fine. Allow apps and windows to use this device for audio. That's not on. I actually can't find anything on what I'm talking about here. The Audacity you have. Very good. German guy. Very good. For some reason it's saying volume is 21. Hello? Hello? Wait. I'm testing. This is, I mean, technically I'm not close to the microphone, but this is just a test, okay? Oh, wait, we try that again. This is a test. There's nothing to it. I'm just gonna hear how this sounds. Okay? This is a test. There's nothing to it. I'm just gonna hear how this sounds. That's fine. And you can hear like a brrr in the background, which I can remove in Audacity, but it's a bit harder. Technically, it actually sounds better on stream because I should be having a thing that auto adjusts that away a little bit. So, anyway, let's get back into the reason why we're here. I can only hope that now Windows can't auto adjust. But it's probably so bad that I should probably double check just in case the following days, right? It definitely was a thing on, it absolutely was a thing on Windows 10, so I don't see why it wouldn't be a thing on Windows 11. There's like this whole thing where you could like look at all your things, and the two apps or like programs that would take audio control over your microphone was Windows and Steam. If they perceived you were picking the mic a bit too hard. Which technically isn't a bad idea, it just shouldn't be on by default. Sorry, I hope that wasn't loud. All goodsy? You guys sure? You're having a good time? That begs the question, what does my Discord look like? I think on Discord people are nice and friendly. I do it too with my friends, where someone mic like Kalistar has like a low mic, I increase the volume of it because he's sitting far away, just like, you know. You don't necessarily tell people like it's like, unless it's like very low, it's like, what are you doing? Your mic is very low. Sometimes it's just Windows doing voice things. Hello.
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 That actually sounds like it's too loud and thingy. And I don't dare to like change that. It'll be fun in the next Discord call I'm part of. They'll be like, why is your voice cutting out? I'm like, I don't know. It shouldn't. Right. Well, let's hope there's an increase in player skill now that I can control my players a bit more. Hope it's not the same. How much, because I definitely had no damage in that game. How much did he get out of that ult? Wow. He literally only landed one ult then. It's a good one, but he landed one ult the entire game as Enigma. You can see why I'm taking issue with the pick, right? And there's so many people playing it. I don't know where it's coming from. Like, don't get me wrong, I know Enigma's broken. He's very, very strong. Top tier hero. But, yeah. This is pretty bad. You can also do a, yeah, we needed someone to start fights. I mean, Enigma can start fights, he's just afraid of going in, right? Like, realistically, if I'm Enigma in this game, I crap you not, I rush a BKB and I just go in. I know I'm gonna die, but there's no other way, right? I need to create space for Invoker to do spells and for Kess to do his thing. And then hopefully she follows up with her ultimate or something, but he just kind of has to go in. But this is low level, so he just sits in the back, watches, and waits, tries to wait for them to go out of position. Technically, what this allows is that, because he's playing like that, what I would have done if I was, say, Necro, I would probably be offlane, but I would never pick Queen 3. They should not have won this game, by the way. I would just say, like, assume my Visage, I just put my birds together with Dragon Knight and just sit in the back, because I can see this guy's never going to go in. Right. I hate to say it, because the last good Enigma I saw was an enemy team. And it was the one game I won, which is the one where I played Lycan. You know why he was good? Because he solo ulted me. He knew that if he killed me, he would win the game, so he almost got me a few times. He just went in and solo ulted me. He almost killed me. My team actually responded well to it. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. It's not over yet. We have 2. Wow. Let's pick Kess. Have fun. Wow. Look at you. Good Bashu. Buckle up, buckaroos. We're heading into Divine or something fierce, I think. 2 not calibrated on the same team, and one of them is a Smurf. That's crazy. Right? It's an old Steam account, but it only has DotA on it. But it looks a bit sus. I am playing on a Saturday, I know that. But yeah, what can you do? Like I said, you can see this is like where we should be at, honestly, is lowering my rank so much because of handicap. I'm Divine 4. And the thing is, I don't feel like the games have gotten any easier. If anything, they're getting harder. Despite the fact I'm climbing down something fast. That's when I know I feel like something is wrong. poor hands. Well, let's go. Again, we'll get my MMR back. It's just, I don't think... The problem is I don't think it's going to happen this patch. And in fact, by playing Dota, I just think I'm going to make it worse. So it's just going to take longer to recuperate it when the next patch eventually lands, whenever that's going to be. But that's probably going to be at the same time Awesome comes out, the beta, and that's a tough one, Dota, because, yeah, you've treated me pretty badly for a while.
Rouse it or grouse it.
And I want to get some info from that thing. Speaking of Mouse Hunters, they're actually releasing a... They're actually releasing a trash tool. What is it called? A benchmark for the new one, which is good. AFK. Twist my arm sideways. Holy Christ!
Your call.
At least I'm radiant in these games. Let me just put on my clown mic up as they all double down.
Another day, another... What are we chasing again? You're the boss.
Let's see. I don't think basic pings will work.
I'm going.
30 seconds to battle.
It's go time. Good spot.
Did you see that? Did you see how he was AFK?
Got it.
Dude was literally AFK because he right-clicked me. This is what we're playing with. This is actually what we're playing with. You actually saw that just now. You just saw Nyx refuse to use Q.
Guys, you want me to kill her this way, right?
That's crazy, man.
Your funeral. Wait, no, my
He literally refused to use Q. And he was right-clicked to me because he was AFK.
no cage can hold me.
LP.
Every path's a journey, is what Cross says.
Simple as.
What's the rush?
We'll just have to see how far this, or like how deep this hole is. It seems pretty steep. Just gonna drag in here. It's not the play.
I would think this is a hoot.
My CM is not here, so anything is better.
Don't fight, Henry. I'm getting attacked over here.
Must be nice.
That's it. Good spot.
I'm quite envious.
There? Yeah, there. I was thinking the exact same thing. Quick check. I could strut.
Come on. He's gonna get it in front.
It's this way. Top of the pecking order. What's the rush? I'll poke my deacon.
Kes should not have 7 armor. Adios. Enjoy. Lock yourself.
I'm getting attacked. Down to break
Ah.
the wishbone.
Not a witch
The
that.
way out of this is smash right through. Let's flock. You can hawk it for something. Throw the
Also, normally I would have minus armor, but you know.
Could I just and
Blood in the water.
I kind of witch that.
Spike's digging.
Nah. I'm gonna. Why am I?
Pray.
I'm gonna whiff that.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm kind of okay with that, given how wacko this already is. So.
I'm talking to you, tough guy.
Man.
I know what I'm doing.
Was it a good play? I mean, under the circumstances, I think we need something.
Lightless fury.
Hey, now if we can have it so he doesn't connect back into the game, a bit like has happened to me 3 times. Oh, okay, no. Also, he's getting loaded here. What did I expect?
It's fight or flight. I can't fly. Cash for the Kazurai. I'm unflappable. Hey, got a
I
minute?
should have actually gone on him. I have the reason to do so.
We'll keep it loose. I'm getting attacked over here. Let's get the flock out of here. Right here, right? Getting attacked. All right, let's go.
Bad.
Lure him in. I mean, yeah, no. No Shoto was this brave. I'm getting attacked! Death from ground level. Try and keep up. Hey. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I should probably do the Den play, honestly. What's the Den play? Rush. Your healing item,
Better check it
depending on your teammate.
out. Head on a swivel. Smart ones. Kazurai waits. Always watching.
That's not going to be enough. Sadly. Almost.
Here. I'm down. Feeling a bit peckish. Coming in. My turn. I already like this plan. This could go to a guy's head. Let's wing it.
This'll come in handy.
Flightless and
It's annoying hero to lane against. I'm only as strong as where my CM is, basically.
don't worry, I'll make it count. Don't egg me on. Bob and weave. Not on my watch, pal. Faster than flying. On it. I'm getting attacked over here. Fight now, party later. Following the fight. No nest is safe. Let's mix it up. Slow the fight.
Nice one. Thanks. Good game.
Yeah, good job.
I'll fly that kite.
Your middle tower is under
Give me a
attack.
second here.
This is bad. I actually wanted to get it there, but now they're protecting that area. I can't go there. I'll die.
Tell him I'm coming.
So annoying. They're just gatekeeping it. Oh.
Wing it. Talons up.
And see how much it helps having a mid. Just give a damn about your lane.
Uncaged and enraged. Okay, sure.
Yeah, he has that as a voice line. I wonder why I say his voice acting is kind of shite.
Sharp and steady. Oh, you were serious? Where's this trail go?
He is coming bot, probably.
I like my chances. What, just here? Sure. That'll be Taking your gizzard? Let me see your ribs. Down, literally. Breaks out. No problem. Oh, we want to do this. Don't mind me. Just stay in your racks. Looking for word sign.
Alignment. We can try and kill him. It's hard, but possible.
Comes.
I just need my ultimate quick
Lion
on
or
here.
who?
Tide.
Bourbon. Slash. I'm getting attacked. Another store.
Ah,
Hard.
very hard.
Test my sources.
You can be.
Hatching a plan.
If her lucky line comes back, well, that's bad of me. That's the reason why Tide is really good. As it stands, it would be better if he went mid or like went actually out in front of me.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, that's not the one I pressed on, but... Oh, here. There's our kill
Taking
potential.
my perch. Lock to it.
He took a very weird
Two steps to
way
journey,
around.
bro. Beak bash.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Pecking tsunami.
Cover.
Under attack.
Probably gonna get ulted here.
This okay? It peeks the I'm getting attacked over
Careful.
here.
I'm out now. He came in a bit late. Nyx is coming, but... ES is here too.
Don't wait on me. T9. Yeah.
Nice.
Good killer.
Can we?
Sounds like a plan.
Your bottom tower.
Use
is
this
under
way down
attack.
here. He's here.
Heard? I'm game. Let's smoke. Sweet deal. Flying. Feather flurry.
What the fuck?
It's just Tide right now. He's very tanky.
Yeah.
Shake it out.
You can see with 2 people have a hard time killing him 5 also.
Get this over with.
It's just
Your
silly.
top tower is under attack.
It's because he has Kraken as well. I mean, it's not even up and running yet, so... It's a thing. Also, my courier died again.
Soft as a feather, hard as
Your
a
top tower is under attack.
I love this for you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Lock it to him.
Careful.
Feather after the other.
I'm dead, I'm dead.
Following the breadcrumbs.
Oh, they really want me. Okay. I should just have left. That was actually good. Wow. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. That was really risky of him to just like roll for that, because I could have just like gone to the side. Unless he knew. Didn't look like it though. That's crazy. I'm kind of flabbergasted. Like, that was a good play, but like, I could have gone to the side and it would have gone horribly. There's way too many risk factors involved. Okay. I mean, unhinged, but...
This is why I learned to read glyph.
I cancelled my TP.
Is under
Yeah.
attack.
We can kill Lion or something.
Over there.
Ah, he could see me. He could see me.
I'm the
It makes
microwave
sense. It makes sense.
guy. Free as a
Your
me.
bottom tower is under attack.
Now we're talking.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Bluebird blitz.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Crawl would approve. Who's chicken now? This won't hurt a bit. It'll hurt a lot.
There's a set. Okay, that explains why he could land it. Because I was gonna say that would have made no sense.
I could go for a walk. Come here, you. No cage can hold me.
It's fine. It wasn't to kill him. Not so much.
I was thinking the same thing.
I just need to farm really.
Crow hop. Clutch move. Always another perch.
He's going bot again.
Yeah, go.
The word is bird. Their funeral.
Nice.
Return, Earth Spirit, to the great patch of dirt in the sky.
Your
Shut up, Kiss.
He's a bird.
This is such bad voice acting on you.
I'm getting attacked over here. Not a bad idea.
He's enjoying this greatly.
I could do this with a butter knife. Good, cleanish fight.
Wait, isn't Ty kind of broken? No, but like it's annoying to like land against. I would need to have Maelstrom, or if I play Ursa, he also gets demolished, right? Like there's plenty of counters to him. He's a good hero, I agree. Like if once I get to the whole Aghanim, we can't.
And then bugs for lunch.
I'm also fairly secure in that.
Yapping, more flapping.
They have a thing.
Oh, I love that sound.
ES is also missing again.
Warrior quiet.
He's mid. Coming.
One feather after the other. Oh, you messed up, hack and slash. Look at that. Tickle moving.
your bottom tower is under attack.
Free as a me.
Good.
I see you over there.
Also, did I just semi-manta dodge him? Yes, I did. I ulted, or like I Raven's Veiled so he couldn't target me.
Fallen.
Sweet deal.
And I was pretty lucky I critted him as he rolled away. Screwed his roll.
It peeks the beak.
He's here, tied on this.
I'm down.
We can't really kill him without mix.
Bourbon. Yeah, that worked out. Yep. Flying.
Good timing.
Sure thing. Feeling a bit peckish. Jets from above, but lower. Tell him I'm coming. Craw always told me to find my air. But screw that crap.
It's crazy to think Ravensfell used to be double crit. I mean, you can get it here.
Top of the pecking order. Attacked!
This is risky. We have to back.
Feathers in your face.
They're all here.
Let's get the flock out of here.
I should have actually run faster. Still in trouble.
I trust my sources.
Your middle tower.
No, oh, well. I was hoping
Radiant structures are fortified.
this could be really hard then.
Do it, ball. There? Yeah, there. My turn. Flying. Light as a feather. Man, I feel good. All for it. Let's take him out.
I'm coming next. Oh,
A beacon?
sad. But these are the people we play with.
Oh yeah, lots of these.
I'm not even gonna bat an eye at it. It's, of course, you would. There's nothing weird about it. Not a single thing. People can't land their sons on point blank targets. Well, it was mind play, he couldn't land.
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
get
plan.
it. All I can tell you is that it's ubiquitous, as they say. If you don't know what ubiquitous means, it's not a fancy word, it means everywhere. The noise was ubiquitous, as in like I just couldn't escape it. It was everywhere. Couldn't be helped.
It just gets better and better.
Hey, that part of my luck has turned around a bit. Now I just need a well. He almost had him. I mean, he had him. He just pressed the wrong button on the wrong target.
Sharp and steady.
I'm whipping less. It's because I'm scared because I know they're here.
What's the word?
Box.
Oh, I brought more than one. Let's flock. Wait, hold on a sec.
Yep, he's gonna go Mage Slayer next. Oh no, we have a. I just realized we have a Rubik. That's
Fight now.
not good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, my butt.
Talons of terror. Hey, got him any? On it. Killing creeps is killing. This one's gonna hurt.
We can.
No nest is safe.
We can kind of win without Elk right now.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, that's bad. If this game looks hard, well,
Okay, sure.
it is hard. And it's not made better by the fact that yet again Al can kind of like play however he wants, and I have to help my team because if I don't, we
I want
lose.
to do this. Now I just need the wisdom to use it.
When I get bored of it, kind of, but there is no consistency. Well, the only consistency is like this. He gets to free play, I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, I'm envious. Sorry,
No problem.
Titus there.
Shake it out.
Oh. I'm dead. They were just a bit too coordinated for us to handle. We play for TI, these guys. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I'm in danger. That's my bad, I could have survived that. It's another loss, give or take. They're just too active. This is how you play DotA. If your team doesn't play like it, you probably won't win. Also, see, I was right about the Mage Slayer. But like, that's he's going box standard, it works, right? So, this is why I say we're gonna keep losing games until we don't, right? I'm doing what I can here, but... I also had two people, both of these guys haven't played in forever. Like, they just... They're dad Dotaing, call it what you want.
Feather flurry. Not bad.
Not sure what he was attempting. Like, he was taking this, but...
Over there. Looking for worms.
But yeah, it's a pretty bad sign that two of my players... Wait, no, this guy. It's with that Dotaing, it's not the Rubik.
Migratory kind.
It's the thing. I have two people that haven't played ranked in at least
Doing this?
a long time, if they're both on calibrating.
I'm unflappable.
Warning sign right there.
Your bottom tower is under
I'm down.
attack.
Literally. What's the rush? Now you get to see my game face.
Maybe should have gone even BKB, but
Is under attack.
Here we go.
it's what it is.
Flightless.
Oh, that's cool. It's also a huge deal that you can see they just run around as 5. That's the only thing.
Where's this trail go? I'll wing it. Bluebird blitz. I think it's this way.
Could honestly probably have stayed up here.
Prey, meet bird of. We'll keep it loose.
Bad.
Don't wait on me. I thought it was great before. Let me tell you what your problem is.
I don't much fancy our chances in this. Again, a BKB would be really nice, but
Always will.
we It feels like one of those games where no matter what I do, it's not going to be enough because I have an X3. Like they have an offlaner, I don't. I have a 4. That's my thing. That only works if he's running away with the game, which he's not, so. I can't port, be careful.
That's it.
You're on your own. And this Alk is with them this time. That's the problem, right? Alk hasn't been fighting with them, so if Alk fights with them now, they're obscenely strong. So.
Always another perch. I'm getting attacked over here. Can I just put this here?
Your middle tower is under
Bugs for
attack.
lunch. Right tool for the right fool. Give me a second. The word.
Wait, they go to Katana.
I think I see something.
Should probably. I don't think I have a way around getting BKB as well here. I need both of them.
Let's maybe kill. Can make
Kids can hold me. What do we have here? You doing this?
I need both BKB and thingy.
I'm not going anywhere. I will. You'll get yours. Bird is the word. Lure him in.
Sad. Tide has huge impact.
Roshan has fallen to the
The problem was Puck started dying back to back to back as well. I could even hear he was getting upset. He was like, "Ah, damn!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's like a bit." They smoked.
No Shoto was this brave. I already like this.
They're just too coordinated, unlike our team.
Let's go.
It's impossible to play into.
Freeze a bird.
That's fast.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your funeral. Use it. Thanks out.
Nah.
Flightless and fearless. Beak wave.
Your bottom tower
I think we're just done again for the umpteenth time in a row. I can't really do a lot about it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Talons up.
Can't really do a lot about it.
Following the fight.
Wally want a
Your
cracker.
bottom tower has
We'll just have to see how steep this hole is before I start
Good idea.
getting decency.
Croc. Wait a second. Not yet. Lock to it.
Mm-hmm.
What? Just here? Sure.
Coming. There's kill potential on side here.
Better check it out. I'm getting attacked over here. Oh, they're coming now. Your fighting style is weak.
It's so weird that that crits, by the way. It's the only spell in the game where it crits. It's crazy. Good pick off, Nix. Keep it up.
Wait for my signal. I'll just cut through. Warrior quiet.
If only he hadn't messed up before. On oh, before.
Death from ground level. Not bad idea. Head on a swivel.
Are they going for more kills? That's not gonna lie.
Here we go. I think it's this way.
Hey, I'm level 18. All I had to do was kill 2 people. That's
under
cool.
attack.
And one of them was a support. Thanks for that.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Let's see happen. Get attacked!
I need help. I'm dead already. Too bad. It's mine. They're diving into our fountain. Yeah. Where have I seen this before? I did have BKB, but like I thought I would get some kind of assistance or BKB. I just didn't think they could just dive in like that and get away with it. I was wrong.
Is under attack.
They were allowed to do just that. For free. Should have BKB then. It's why I ulted the time I did, because I knew they were coming. They keep doing the same thing. They see me, they go all in, and if there's no follow-up, I kind of die. Again, the problem being like I have a Nyx. It's yes, he's acquiring random kills, but he's playing like a position 4. I don't have an initiator in it. Luckily, Kess is kind of like a part way in between, but it doesn't make this game any easier. Again, yeah, it's just hard. It's just hard. Thank God I'm playing Kess and not Ursa though. Here, I think.
I could go for a walk. Plume of pain. Hand it over, pal.
Very close to going well.
I'm getting
I'm coming. They're all there.
I'm dead next.
flow of
Back.
the fight. Getting stronger.
I actually think this might be better to do. Yeah.
Better than here.
But then we have to buy lifesteal. I need it. There's no way around it.
I see something.
No matter what I do, we need lifesteal.
Every step's a journey, bro. Free as a bird. Spike's digging. I'm down. Literally.
Literally. Yep.
Wait, hold on a sec.
I'm running up there. Alk is also here.
Let's get the flock out of here.
That's not gonna do anything. You need me to. Like now I need to do damage. Or Nyx kills him, right? I'm coming, guys.
Solo.
Wait for my signal.
They're coming in. Not bad.
I'm ready. I'm getting attacked over here. One step at a time.
I got line. Oh no, okay. Oh. GG, I think.
Come on, Cass. Come on, Cass.
I killed line solo. Ah,
And then buzz for lunch.
I held their carry back and their support. I solo killed him, and it wasn't enough. I don't know what else I can do, man. Because if I show up here, then Alk kills all of us. That was like the best thing I could do. Oh well,
Over there.
it just wasn't enough of it.
Your top tower is under attack.
Getting attacked. Okay.
Huge kill.
Oh, this okay? Watch me go.
Come on, Kiss. Come on. Yeah, let me just go 1v. Well, sorry, 2v4. Or yeah, 2v4 because I killed one.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
I mean, no Alk.
Lure 'em in.
Kind of a big deal.
What is the word? Take your time. Give me a second. It's time. Not yet. Let's fix it up. Break it in. Speak as
I can't be bothered with this guy.
always another perch.
Need a lot of work to kill him.
I already like this plan. Something for the plumage. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Illusion.
Hold your horses. Looking for word sign.
I basically need my Aghanims and then I can kill him if I swap it out correctly.
Lock to it. Precision is a. This one's gonna hurt. All right. Hatching a plan.
We're making stuff happen.
They asked for this. Oh
Dire's
yeah.
courier has been killed.
Sounds like a plan. Feathered Fury. Rouse it or grouse it. Following the breadcrumbs.
I don't care how upset Puck gets with me taking farm. He shouldn't be taking farm right before mine.
Let's go.
Going back to base to refill. I have X.
What's the word? What the hell does this do?
What doesn't it do if I can control it? It's about that. Then we sadly have to let go of our lifesteal to get crit. And you should almost... Oh, he has A on disc on this guy. Be careful on Witch Doctor. Oh no. This is not a pepper. This is not a pepper. He's gonna die too now.
Kazurai waits.
Not good.
I'm the migratory kind.
That's game.
Need someone you see, right?
GG boys. I'll be right back, guys.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified.
There's just too much difference in players between the two teams again. Like they keep doing the same mistake over and over again. They go all in on X and then it doesn't work. It's annoying. I can't really deal with it.
Enemy's bottom tower.
Like what am I gonna do there? Not fight? Like then you know nothing happens. Yeah.
Your ancient is under attack.
Now I've got to score this.
Your ancient is under attack.
Before my time.
Dire victory.
Too heavy. Too heavy. So now we're in Divine for sure. It was a matter of time with how games are going. I know. I didn't know there was a stat for that. Is this the worst streak I've ever been on? No, but it's definitely one of the worst ones. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting normal games at all. Again, this is not okay, but we're playing on a Saturday. You wonder why I say stay away from weekday Dota. Holy Christ, I actually did a lot of good damage. Cripes. I had the highest damage in game, and I still lost. Story of my life. Right now. You need to go, you need to go, and you need to go. And I actually think he played fine, RCM. We have like, what, 2 more tokens before we're done with carry? Well, before I can't play carry. Like I said, I'm willing to tank all the way down to whatever it's willing to throw me at for the rest of this match. We'll just climb it back up again. But I'm definitely going into like low MMR territory at this point. Those were some fancy dodges though on a thingy. They're just too far ahead. The thing is, I will give my enemy credit. I feel like often when I play, they're very coordinated. Like they're very coordinated, these guys. I just wish we could be the same. But seems to be a common scenario that happens. I didn't know I had highest damage in the game though. Jesus Christ. That surprises me. That must almost be Raptor Dance? Yeah. Well, it's technically Falcon Rush, but it's because of Tide. Yeah. He's a good little blob I can get damage in on. Oh well. That's crazy. Like, there was not even anyone close to me. Christ. Okay. No wonder we're losing. Plus Rubik never did anything. He never stole anything. Like I said, at some point it's gonna change how Dota works. Do I believe in Force 50? 50? Not really, but I say I don't really believe in Unforced 50-50. But I think they're like, this is just the meta where you have the least impact all on your own. I don't think you could look away from that. I think I went for the right items though. I think S and Y BKB was perfect. I could have also BKB'd before they rammed into me on mid tower, but I didn't imagine I wouldn't get help under my own tier 3 because they were diving past the tier 2. I thought I would get some kind of quick go in and help me, but no. Was wrong there too. Let's see, it wasn't even out that was the problem. It's gonna turn to a divine soonish. It is what it is. Like Mumu said, Mumu said something like, I don't know what you should do. It's a sticky situation. I'm like, yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it's a sticky situation. Alk literally could solo play. Alk never had to join a team fight. We still would have lost that game the way it was standing. I was the only one that was doing damage. How long has this been going on now? Because, like, Jesus, my MMR. I used to be 6'8" half a year ago. Ah, less. More like 4 or 5 months at this point. Poor guess. And I refuse to stop playing him because, dude, I have huge impact in all these games. It's just, you know, you can insert Bloodseeker, you can insert Lycan. It doesn't matter what I play here. It doesn't matter. I don't magically win because I play Ursa over Kez here. I can pretty confidently say that now. If anything, I think Kez has the highest win chance because Kez is a very good melee laner. So, like, imagine I play Bloodseeker in that game, I get Radiance, and then I'm useless. What am I gonna do? Right? Like, I have to fight into a free farming Alchemist and a ES that's running wild and a Tide without BKB. So I would have to farm Radiance, which I would probably get late. Like, we're talking 18, 20, and then I would have to farm BKB, which I would then get at like, what, 26? We'll already lose before then. At least with Kez, I showed up early, right? With Bloodseeker, I could have shown up with Rupture, but who was going to finish people off, right? Oh well. We move on. We'll see when my luck changes around. We're literally not even playing. Wow, there's one. Oh. Well, we have to play Bloodseeker then, I think. I'm not going to play these heroes on safe lane. I don't dare to do it. We already have Piggy. That's an auto ignore. Probably going to go Bloodseeker.
5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
You wonder why I'm losing a lot? I actually think I underestimate how often this happens, by the way. Like how often I get like a mid play. Yeah, exactly like this. I'm getting a lot of players that don't know how to play their roles. Tide OP? Tide is not OP, but Tide is very easy. So. I hate to say it, but I think we've already lost. You could say, like, isn't that a bit early for you to call it? Okay, hear me out, okay? I have a guy that doesn't want to play offlane because he doesn't know how to. He's even said as much. And I have a 3 Lina mid. If he's 3 Lina, it means he's not a mid player. So I have neither a mid player or a offlane player. What does that say? And they have a Spectre. Right? I think this is Saturday Dota at its finest. Let's see. I hope I'm wrong, but I have a bad feeling about it. That's all I'm gonna put it. Let's see. Ooh, he doesn't even have any Lina stats. A lot of comments though. I hope I'm wrong. Like, Lina is not that hard to play, but it's more like maybe his invoker was nerfed.
Prepare for battle.
Seems like that might be the case. Maybe that's what it is. Whenever he doesn't get invoker, he picks Lina. Smart. He's busted, so. What am I missing in my inventory? Well, sticks, but buy them. Why did I not buy them? But I don't think Tide is OP. I think he's strong. Yes. There's a lot of. I think Mumu said it best. There's a lot of OP heroes in this meta right now. Honestly, there's a lot of like busted heroes. Bloodseeker's broken. But I haven't seen it. But like I know he's actually the highest valued carry. But like Spectre's out of control. Lich is out of control. This hero's out of control. Lina's out of control. Like there's just some. It kind of like all comes down to facets have ruined a lot of things right now. I gotta be very careful here. I don't think I should be doing this.
The battle begins.
No. Glad I didn't. I'm glad I hesitated, I should have said. Because they probably had vision over me. Oh. Ooh. Did you just say good job? Are they trying to score a random kill? We'll see how that goes. Oh, I mean, hey.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I'm not secret. Bear with me. Go. He's gonna die.
Why did he say Bloodseeker?
Oh, sorry.
This is really bad, by the way, unless I get a kill. I would like a support on my lane, by the way, but as soon as you're done with your little play.
I'm sorry.
It's not that bad, but it's more like I don't know how long they're gonna be doing that. It's more so where I'm at.
Radiant's courier has been
It's
killed.
bad. That was not worth it for the deny, by the way. It's half his health.
I'll pull now. I'll pull this one.
Alright.
Go.
Smart. Oh, that's faster. I'm gonna whiff that, I think. Oh, should have.
Minutes, we can kill them worth here.
Yep. I agree. Especially if I get Rapture and then level. No, easy way. Well, you're gonna get the Lotus for free, so that's fine. That's a win-win. Just keep the Lotus on yourself. I should be fine.
I'll give it if you have it.
I'm under attack.
Radiant's
Your
courier
blood is
has
my
been killed.
I thirst. I strike. Yes.
Guess right, bro.
Open your veins.
It's kind of aggressive. Yeah.
For the rock queen.
Oh, this hurts so much. Thank you.
Very
Kind of.
well.
It'll be okay now.
So
It's nice to hear an English voice for once.
Melody.
If you casket him, we can kill, I reckon.
guide
Other than that, I'm just gonna play like this.
blood gold.
It's kind of not ideal.
What? Missing it.
See, now I feel like I'm playing with someone that has like a bad mic. Well, maybe bad mic is not the way I want to put that, but also, wow. He really should be using his spells. He has like way too much mana banked up.
As you
I mean, my lane isn't bad. It's just, again, we could do more. We almost can do more. The problem being kind of the way Muerta's allowed to play. I know. Nice.
as the twins direct.
I don't have high damage.
5 minutes.
Search continues.
Did you say 5 minutes? I heard that. I was like 5 minutes. Focus minute? Huh?
So it shall be. I'm under attack.
Yeah, yeah. I come
Just
now with
mute,
a
just
PP boy.
just mute him. Just mute him and move on. He's gonna claim that he's losing mid when he's not playing his main hero. You know how it is.
Secret.
We can't kill him. I'm fine up here as well. I can literally solo lane just fine. So if you want to rotate, we're a-okay.
For the flayed one.
Wow, I suck. I love how he's losing mid. He's like, guys, Ember, it's like, we know you're losing mid. It's okay. You don't have to remind us.
Ready.
Pretty bad.
One more I think. Comes up here.
The search continues. It's not time yet. I'm under attack. Flayed twins guide me. As you such blood shall spill.
For 7 minutes. Gonna try.
Enough hide and seek.
Want to come? You will make. Ah, there you are.
Blood. Blood is in the air. By the flayed ones.
It's
Let's shoot if we get it.
Very well.
Oh, that's all. He will take it. Oh, he probably still gets the benefit.
Time yet.
And she steals it though. Oh, that's sad. Bounty that has his. Okay.
Your blood is mine.
not TP, man. I just TP.
A bounty that has his thing stolen is inexcusable, man. What the hell? Oh, well. That's sad.
Go there.
Blood falls to blood.
We kill this guy. I have ultimate.
Come in.
That works. Could have slapped him the other way. My bad.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As the twins direct.
Give me now. I'm running.
So it shall.
I really hate this whole Radiance burn like build up though. I gotta be honest. I know it's good. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying I just don't like rushing Radiance anymore. I used to love it. Now I don't. It's just so slow. Like it feels really bad. Also when I play base king, it starts, man.
Rumba. Yeah, man.
It's not time yet. It's not time yet. So it shall be.
Here's a ward uphill.
My strength grows as the twins direct. I'm under attack.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Enough hide and seek. Blood fueled. It's not time yet.
I'm top when you want
As
kill.
you wish.
I don't have that much mana. There are more than one person there.
Your top tower is under attack. Money to burn.
By the flayed ones.
Pretend here.
It's not time yet. I'm not ready.
That works.
Open your veins.
I was waiting for him to hit again there.
Your middle tower is
I despise this build up, but it's the way you play this hero. I'm sorry.
Home TP.
I gotta stop playing around my mid players, man. Holy f, man. God, I need to stop playing around my bad mids. It happens every game. It's my bad. It's not his fault, but he is bad. That's the problem. It's such an F, dude. He just gets a freebie on me. Oh God, my tempo is destroyed. I'm gonna go farm. Or he's making upset about it. Bad mid player again. So annoying, dude. Like, yeah, I'm grateful he came top. If we didn't need him, I could have gotten the kill without him. But like this stuff, yes, she is gonna win the game because she can do that. That's exactly it. He can very safely. I honestly should just start playing spec at this point. I despise her too. I think she's boring. Now I actually forgot what people max on him.
is under attack.
Coming. Oh, you might actually kill him without me. Your hero's balanced. He's dead. No point. Right, we just let Lena do whatever he is doing. He already... I need to get better again at like realizing when I can't play around a player on my team. I used to be pretty good at being like, okay, this guy, we just don't play around him. I just feel like if you do that nowadays, you get seriously... And like, it doesn't work. Almost. Like in the good old days, I could be like, okay, this guy, and this guy are unreliable. This guy is the guy I should be playing around. Here it feels like, well, if Lena has a bad game, that's bad, because he's my mid, he's supposed to be tempo. So... I need to farm. So... Hard. Very hard.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's
I could come down, but again, Lena's probably... She's already dead. Jesus. He is literally just a feedback.
under attack.
It's gonna win them the game. Mid diff, in this case. It's unfortunate. Prime money, man. We just have to let him play his own little Dota game, that Lena. Game for Pango. It's pretty bad. Yeah. I literally forgot, sadly. Hate to say it, but I forgot what is the oncoming here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ember's coming. I don't have my ult and I don't have a radiance. So. I'm gonna play a bit skittish because my faith in Lena is again non-existent. So.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Nice one.
It's not time yet. Not yet.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There, Lena. There, Lena. My Lena is pretty bad. Not good.
It's not time yet. I will drain you dry.
Jesus.
I'm not ready.
The enemy's bottom
I
tower.
really hope he's a good at Invoker. Because Lena is not his hero.
I'm not ready. As the twins direct.
I'd say Invoker is a lot harder than Lena, but what do I know?
Not yet.
I mean, I would know. I haven't played Invoker, but I have played Lena.
It's not
She's not that hard.
yet. For the Rod Queen.
We're entering that stage where I think it's too scary to be on lane. Because, well, Spectre is going to be a problem. She can do what she wants. That's Blight Mail. Yep. Knew that was coming. She tried to steal your last hit? Twice, yes.
Your
He did.
top tower is under attack.
I don't like how Tide is playing either. He is way too static, but hey, twist my arm if you've heard this one before.
Has fallen.
I can't be bothered telling my offlane to play the game. I'm sorry. I'm certain he could port around and help me, and you know he's just not doing it. We'll just have to play by his playbook. Basically, we have to AFK farm. It's not how we should play, but he probably has Kraken Swell, right? That
Radiant
makes sense.
structures are fortified.
He's very bad on time. It's just he hasn't really accomplished a whole lot yet. I hope he's gonna, because if not, it's gonna be a hard game. I'm not coming. Just FYI. I can't. I need a BKB. I'm afraid that he dies and then stops playing active, but like, yeah. Yeah.
Your top tower is under attack.
Pretty bad. I really should start playing Spectre. That hero is so... I mean, I think she's boring. I gotta be honest. I really don't like the idea of it. But she is also way too good. Also, no lifesteal.
Never mind. You did a little bit down.
I'm not diving any kind of play before I have BKB. Not with how things are
Let's go,
looking.
let's go. Alright. Get back, Bounty. There you go, vision there.
I'm not ready.
They're coming here
And
now.
Tide again went back to farming, which is fine. It just means we can't play them if everyone doesn't.
For them to separate and then we can.
They're here.
fight again.
They're hunting me again. I'm coming. They're taking over the area I'm supposed to farm.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He blocked it. He blocked this. I would kind of work on. I have nothing. I can't go in, I'll die. Yeah, I'm sorry. That whole BKB thing. Nice. Nice, good job. Cool. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I could have killed that. The moment I get this, it changes things a bit. I can actually just run into them. I have to rush for it, especially with how Lena has played. There's just no way around it.
Russian is gonna go bottom now, so they might have to force rush. I don't know.
We can't deal with it though. We just can't. Like, it's tied, they should be playing around, but as you can see, I have more participation than my offlane. Not by a lot this time, but... I can rupture him. He's going on me. This is why this is so baity and I don't want to do it. Thanks. Oh, it works. I didn't kill him. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't. I will die. We're very close. But Lena is too far behind. That's the issue. Ember is much more of a threat than she is, and because of that, how do I put this? The bridge to my BKB is so much more important because Lena is so far behind. It's not too much of an ask to ask. Like, it's also very early we're fighting this much, right? Like, my farm is fine, it's that they want to fight all the time, and I get it, we have a bounty, but because Tide has been very inactive in the beginning stages of the game, and because Lena tried but failed, yeah. This is not gonna make it easier.
Yeah, Tide, leave some farm for Bloodseeker, please.
Like, I know he means well, but like I said, this is the problem. I know they want to fight, so do I, but man, they have no chill. Again, I'm waiting until I have that. Lena could come, I'm sure. She has axe after all, but I can't. I'm not gonna get baited by it. It is what it is.
Baiting me, man.
Yep.
Sucks.
A lot of baiting in this team. Over and over again.
Not fucking fight, please.
I'm in mid. BKB is coming in. I have to cancel. He literally Smart. Like, why are the enemies so intelligent? No, I TP'd, I had to stop because he actually moved in with his ult. I'm not sure you saw.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you. They're just playing really well. Like, it's okay, you're getting outplayed. There's nothing to it, dude. Like, that was a really good move by this guy, because if I had BKB, I would have, like, gone in. But it was on route. I don't know how he knew that, but... Jesus. Now we can fight. You know what? And again, this is why I didn't say anything to Tide earlier. If he had just fought earlier, all of this could kind of been prevented. The problem was I did his job for him. And now we're at a point where I'm running. I don't have that much mana, but now we can actually fight.
Not yet. Yes. As you wish.
I don't think this is it.
Not yet. Just what the twins guide me.
The
No.
finish.
Not time yet.
No, no, no.
As you wish. I'm not ready. It's not time yet.
Yeah, I did not have to BKB there then.
Under attack.
I generally thought they were gonna come in.
Your top tower is under attack.
The search continues.
This essence is really... Why are they so smart, man? What's going on? These are divine players. Also, I thought about taking Roche. What stopped me was I saw Lina point away.
Your top tower is under attack.
Blood fuel.
What's going on? So weird.
I'm not ready. As the twins direct.
Well, Kubashi, the average divine player has gotten really good. Is Tilda, I don't think so. Like, it's a position 5 completely outplaying him. It happened here. I was like, whoa. Yeah, it was a good play. Did not expect that. Because, like, he poured it in. One thing is if he had seen it, which he did, but he pointed in to do it. And it made side flame. Running.
Hide and seek. Blood call.
He's starting to flunk. Flunk.
Very well.
I was about to say, yeah, that word.
So Shaman is getting vision middle.
So it shall be.
Is he smurfing? No.
By the flame.
He's playing really good. I don't dare to go in because Spectre will just jump me.
As the twins direct.
Careful, I'm not there. I'm dealing with Shaman pushing that.
I'm not ready. Blood calls to blood.
Oh no, not again.
Not yet.
Coming.
I strike.
Wow, he has nothing in Dragon's World.
Bottom tower is under
Man.
Nice. Very fucking nice again. Once again. Mongol, man. Fucking Mongol. Oh my fucking god, how Mongol you are, Ty. Yeah, good. Good.
What do you mean? Don't you like how Tide is playing?
Not yet. I'm not ready.
Like, he's hyper focused on farming, hasn't done anything yet, really.
Yet.
You know?
If you want, after the tower.
Not yet.
I mean, I agree. Like, he's bad, but like, dude, I could have told you that. The moment I saw how he was over farming while I was getting gone on, I knew it was like gonna be bad. And I'm sure he's talking of a lot of game. Like, that's what they usually do, I found. Wait a minute. Waiting for this guy. This guy is playing really good. But playing good answers. Annoying. He's actually playing really good. It's not often I compliment my enemy like this, but no, the guy's movement is really good. It's aggressive, but he's accomplishing so much. It reminds me of my Lycan Wolves a lot.
I'm not ready. I will drain you dry. It's not time yet.
I mean, he did say he wasn't an offline player, I just remembered, but again, that doesn't excuse you AFK farming, because basically what he's saying then is that he's a carry player. That doesn't change anything. That doesn't make it okay that you grief.
It's not time yet.
Wow.
The search continues.
Get him! Oh my fucking god.
I mean, it's risky what he's doing though. We should consider going with Bounty and getting some kills. I think
Maybe
he's
we'll transport
farming.
him again.
Is that like he's actually farming with Bounty? I'm coming. Cool.
I'm fine.
The enemy's middle tower.
Tide is starting to get a little bit stronger. I know your main priority is farming, but holy crap. I mean, he also will need some health, but... risky. I still have my BKB.
It's not time yet. Flayed twins guide me. Not yet.
Nah. Tide is out of position. I'm leaving. He's too much in the back. Yeah. I can't play easily around that.
So it shall be.
He did say he wasn't an offline player. It shows. Trust me, I'm an offline player.
Some bottom again.
I'm not ready.
It shows. Holy crap, does it show? It's because he's busy farming up here. Meanwhile, I want to take tower. So he's there to farm. I'm there to take an objective. So it doesn't correlate very well, does it? Running. This is usually where they win for free because Spectre thrives around people playing like this. So let's see.
Solo.
You know what? Like, I'll just pick Spectre next game unless Kiss is available and she's available. Right, we'll see. And see if I can do what he's doing.
More just go outside of the fight.
It's not time yet.
This guy is angry, but I get him. It's annoying. I won't have to disagree. We're yet again in another game where, like, I don't want any more farm. I want to end. But easier said than done, isn't it? Coming.
Not yet. Not yet.
A little bit. Maybe overkill the ass, but it works. I like it.
No,
It
never mind.
It's better than not doing it. Yep, let's go. Alright, can you go?
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Okay. No, he has to farm.
Not yet. It's not time yet. I'm under attack.
Oh my god, Lena! He's gonna die at least, but... Yeah. As soon as my BKB runs out, I die. Oh, it's a shame. Well, that would have gone fine if they didn't have an Aegis.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I need to play Spectre. She's simply too good in this bracket with these people.
Your bottom tower has
Simple
fallen.
as. Aw, sad. That's Spectre otherwise. I'm surprised that Tide is willing to play with the team still. Usually these people, after they get mad, they refuse to play with the game, so that's nice, I guess. I think it's crazy. I think this is my 5th Bloodseeker game, and I feel I'm clearly not useless, but I just feel like I can't do it. Like, I can't win games with him. He's strong as hell, I can tell. But, like, you need something, man. You need, like, an offlaner or something. I have no one to play around correctly, I feel. Nice. I actually love that you do this with chat. Way too many people are afraid of just like doing it. I mean, that hero is okay. That's the problem. This is the scenario I wanted to avoid, but my team didn't want to do it again. This is also why I should play Spectre myself, because yeah, hesitation on team. But I guess like that's kind of why Bloodseeker might have high win rate in high elo games, but like why am I saying elo like it's league? But low win rate here is people are bad at ending. Because I feel a bit like Lycan almost. Like I'm very, very strong right now. And yet, Spectre clearly is the stronger hero by far. Because I rely way too much on Tide and Lina as my backup stones. It's crazy. Like I can't even claim a single win with a busted character. Coming. I think part of the problem is that Spectre can kind of just go back as well. I think that's kind of what they need to do. That she can't just leave. Or like there's a 5-second cooldown on her leaving or something. There has to be something. The way she does it now, there's like no risk. GG. I can't beat a Spectre in late game. I guess I'm done playing Bloodseeker. 05, man. What in Christ? That's crazy. The hero is busted, and I can tell. Okay, only 4 losses in a row. It's crazy. I can't get a single win on him. What is that? That's 11, 10, 27. Then it's 13, 9, 11. We just have good scores on him, but it's not enough, man. Like, yeah, I know I'm playing with, like, oof, but still. It's crazy. You'd think I could be able to, like, kind of roll around their entire team, but no. Only Spectre gets to do that here. I'm not gonna buy back, because there's no point. BKB means I can't do anything. So I'll wait out my... Yes. It's all 25. Nice. It's too bad that. Ah, Tide is useless. I hate that my position 5 is so... He's playing really good, this guy, honestly. It's the silence roll over again. Good than him, oh man. The problem is that Spectre basically every time waits out my BKB as I kill 2 people, and then she jumps in and kills me. I killed her, I killed him, pretty much solo, and then Tide and me weren't him, and then Spectre just waited me out. There's nothing I can do about that, because like, the only way to deal with that is if, well, you know, if my, Yeah, he's doing it again. The only way I can deal with that is if yeah, there you go. Yeah. I mean, the problem is Lina. We are so far into the game, and Lina still hasn't figured out that he can't go for these solos. Like, I know it's because I took farm here, because he really shouldn't be farming here. It's not the safest place. doesn't.
your
He doesn't have to do it.
uncle's being killed.
We can't stop him. Like I said, I really do think it's just kind of over. I don't like. You're not supposed to have more items than this as Bloodseeker when you win. I don't even know what I want, Scotty, because it doesn't matter. Because Spectre just penetrates me with pure damage anyway. It literally pierces. So the only thing I can honestly think of is like Divine Rapier or something. I'm not joking. I mean, I can go Divine Rapier or something, but I think that's the only way.
Top barracks are under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh my gosh. I mean, well, yeah.
Your top barracks are under attack.
He didn't press on GG.
Borders are fortified.
I mean that, and he didn't anchor her to the ground, but yeah.
Your top barracks are under
I did want to end fast, but well, next. You played really well, Witch Doctor, seriously. Play like that and you should win most of your games. There's a little bit of a character diff on the two teams though.
middle tower has fallen.
That's 0-3! It's the same as yesterday, holy Christ. There's no difference in my games whatsoever.
Fortified.
It's exactly the same. But at least my Witch Doctor played well this time.
Your ancient is under attack.
Damn, that's crazy. I wonder if I am by any chance gonna get MVP again. So I can't win with Bloodseeker. He's broken. He really is broken. You have to trust me. He is broken, but I can't win with him. Then again, I can't win with Kez either, and I wouldn't have won this with Kez either. It would have been the same. Damn, who knew? I mean, it's either me or Witch Doctor that gets that. Holy moly, what is my win rate with carry? I was about to say 420, but like, no, I think we're approaching that right now. It's something like that. It must be because it was like 416. He played really good. He played really, really, really good. This guy, seriously. I can't say the same for literally all the three others. I'm sorry. Bonnie wasn't. He was too aggressive in the early, and then he stopped playing after that. Kind of bad. Alina with less damage than a Witch Doctor and a Tide Under. That is not something you see a lot. And Bonnie was only 11k damage as well. Yeah, we're divine now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a way you can like show it. Let me show you. I should be divine now. Do I care? No, because it's RNG. It'll change back when I get a little bit different than this. Wait, do I have too many widgets? You basically have to like do this. There used to be a way where you could like flick it and it would like reset your medal instantly. I only have one token, right? I'm not allowed to swear. Let's go! And I can't even say, man, I maybe shouldn't have played on a Saturday. No, yesterday looked just like this. Yesterday looked exactly like this. Bloodseeker has how much win rate again? Like my win rate with him isn't good, don't get me wrong. Ah, yes. To be fair, I haven't seen anyone like I played him myself, and every time I play against him, I'm like, he's strong, I can tell, but it doesn't seem like it works. He has like insanely high win rates. It's much higher than Spectre, but it must just be, I don't know what it is. It's just people don't know how to play around Spectre. Simple as, I think. Twist the knife. And it's a super easy build. Like I know this looks hard to do. It's not. It's literally Lich of carry. You just AFK farm. If your team is winning, you get a free game. Literally, there is no other carry freer than Spectre right now. There's not. She is the freest carry if your team is winning. If not, then you can at least kind of come back a little bit. Was it twist the knife you took? I haven't started Spectre up at all, but it's so easy. Like I don't even really need to look. You max this. The only thing I'm unsure of is like whether or not you max these two. in which order. I'd say it's game specific, but it usually isn't these days. Wow. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Keep it up. Good damage at least. You can see 38k on him, 33k on him. It's just, it's too much, man. I need like a mid that can do that. And then it's easy. Even against the Spectre it would have been. Like I said, we'll just have to see how steep this this MMR hole is. I'm very, very happy with the way I'm playing. So there's that. Not that that pays the bills, of course. But I'm very satisfied with my performance in these games. Very. I have very little to complain about. The biggest mistake I did in this game was going mid after Lina messed up a lot, and I died. And I shouldn't have done that. But it's more so like my willingness to play active to the point where I'm more active than my other cores is. That's a good thing, but it's a bad scenario that has to happen. Like example from last loss was like here. If we go like right here, this is pretty good for a carry considering my lane wasn't very good. 3-2-5. You can see Alg is just AFK farming, but Alg is the one that gets to win the game. Wait, it was the same player as the Spectre. So that's just it then. That's what you get to do. You just get to play safe lane and have your teammates carry you every game then. You just get to AFK farm and come back. Because he didn't have to do anything in this game either. That's unfair. Why don't I get that treatment? Go figure. That's literally what happened. I think he even lost lane as Spectre here. Like, I'm not saying he played bad. I'm saying he got to go back for free. Yeah, he lost lane. Not that it matters, because Spectre can always come back. It's why you need to end the game. That's depressing, though. Because, like, if he gets my mid, he loses. Straight up. Straight up. Well, I didn't see that. What can you do? That's... I'm not angry, I'm envious. Envious is the right word. Envy. That means he has something I want, but I can't have. It is twist the knife.
I smell blood.
Out of curiosity, let's see how he's skilled.
I will claim first.
Like, I don't even need to check Proto whatsoever, because anyone that plays Spectre right now will play the same build. He actually maxes this before Desolate. You have a lot more kill potential with Desolate, but I guess you only need 1 point in it. I prefer Orchid first, if you can get away with it, though. Like, he... Actually, nah, this guy shouldn't have won. I just realized he had Radiance. So stupid. It's so bad to play like this, but hey. I mean, when you get carried for free... Yikes, man.
Blood is mine.
Christ. That's my win condition. Get lucky. Let's try again. We'll see what it's like. What time is it? Huh. We've actually played for 4 hours. It doesn't feel like it. Time has kind of gone boom today. Oh well, like I said to the Witch Doctor, you played really well, dude. Like I said, I prefer to give people compliments in Dota because, hey, if people play good, they need to hear it. We have too much toxicity, and I can be a bit iffy with people, especially Lina, who complains after a performance like that. Don't. Same with Tide. Don't. If you're not an offlane player, I get it, but just step back a bit, okay? Don't be an asshole. Like, don't off-roll, or, you know, like, it's because he's all-rolling, right? I could tell a mile away this was a safe lane player. He exhibits all the signs of a bad safe lane player. He did nothing but, like, AFK farm. It was his main priority, was to AFK farm. You could tell. He was 2-2-2 when I was like running away with the game here. Like here. Like this here is very low impact compared to mine. And he could have joined at towers because he had that opportunity. He just didn't. You can see he just does nothing but die here. But in his defense, he doesn't know how to play Tide or offlane. But then you just need to go, right? Just mute yourself. Like, you don't get to flame anything. Like if them like that should be a rule. That should be a house rule. You don't get to complain that the game is hard if you don't know how to play your role and you're all rolling. It's fine that you say I can't play this. Like that's cool. Like you know, I also don't like getting mid, but I'll still play it if I have to. It's very simple. Like, if I play mid and I get wrecked and my team flames, I'm like, I told you this was gonna happen, but I won't flame them first and be like, oh. I save that for people like that. He gets to behave like that. Wait, I can see stat. Wait, no, because these stats come in late. So, poor Lycan, poor Brood. Christ, poor Kaz too. Okay, I should have 60% win rate with Kaz too, at least. Like I said, Kaz is so broken. You should be able to play him in Katana mode and not really have too hard of a time. Hello, are you speaking English? As poor as my English is, assuming this person's still in my YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube, I quickly need to. I always feel bad if I respond slow on YouTube. Oh, it's because my chat bugged out. That's why. Okay. My bad. It disconnected. That's weird. There we go. That fixes that. But like I said, at some point, and I guarantee you this happens, magically, out of nowhere, I'm gonna get people carrying my ass no matter what I do. It's gonna happen. I don't know when. It could be 500 MMR from now. We could be Divine 1. But it's gonna happen. Because it happened last time. Right now, we are just on a losing spree. They happen. I wish I could say, man, I should like player skill, but like, nope. These lose spree happen. You also get win sprees. It's just a matter of like when mine starts. Every one of these games have felt similar. I've had a good start, and then I've lost. Same thing, like this was yesterday though. Same exact thing. You can see like I've done more than their safe lane too. Again, same thing. He's actually doing okay here. But like he just had an AFK farmed, he didn't really have to play that much, and then he won. I'm gonna double check because I think, considering that guy just went Radiance and Spectre, which is not very smart, when you can just go Orchid and have the game be easier. I want to see here if he also misskilled. Yeah, 9% go Radiance. I say it's awful. It's not like Radiance on Spectre is awful. It's that it's bad, right? Like heck, if it feels bad to do on LS and it's the thing you do, it'll feel even worse to do on Spectre. Some people actually max Desolate. I mean, heck, I get it. I think that's the thing, on average. What is the most common build? Yeah, most people actually max Desolate. I don't see why you wouldn't. Because, like, you're literally never in any danger. Because you can just sip in, hit, like, a few times, and then kill him. And then go back out again. Desolate can deal partial damage to enemies and is applied by Speckled Dagger. What? I mean, nobody takes it. It's clearly, it's one of, like, it's visage, like, it's crap. Reality also casts Spectral Attack on the target and has decreased cooldown. Yeah, I know that. It's why it's so good. You literally, you cast a free Spectral Dagger cross map. Kind of strong. I'm looking at this, I'm looking at my Dota buff quickly here. Apparently this is the most I've ever lost. At least if I take this account into account, considering I've smurfed in the past, right? This looks like This patch is the one where I've lost the most ever. Ever. Especially 737, which is the patch we're on now. Can I zoom in a bit? It looks really bad. While we're waiting for a thing. Look at this. But yeah, I have lost like 0.25 win rate. And then it looked like I took a break here. I didn't. I played on an alt account for like 2 years almost. Look at how red and brown this is here. Like right here. Look at this. Like there's one green line here. That's it. That's crazy. But what can I... And like this is very brown and green. There's a little bit of like wood color, which is like a bad day. But this is like red brownish and red. Really bad. So I've been losing non-stop for like 3 months. Why? Yeah, pretty much. Ever since we got 737. It's crazy. I'm still playing again? This patch? I guess I'm a masochist. It stands to reason though, because I did D-rank all the way from 6-8. We were pretty close to 7k. On queue time too. I don't know. Stuff's hard, man. I feel like I'm playing everything by the book as well. We're active early. We leave. Let's go through the average Kubashi performance. Well, not performance, but like game. Put courier out where it should be. Go actively with teams to try and fight early. Be on lane on time. Get kills if possible, of course. Laning aggressively, preferably. Look for opportunities with TP. Mid game, a lot of AFKing from team. Late game, lose. It feels like that's basically the average outcome. Really weird. But hey, I have positive games in, or like I have positive scores in pretty much all my games. So the only ones where I arguably don't are the ones where like we're just getting completely killed over. It doesn't matter. I guess, let's see. Can I win with Spectre? Am I allowed to sit in AFK farm?
Your turn to pick.
They're probably gonna pick Spectre themselves, trust me, but I have become the thing I hate the most. And I get a Lich. This has to be one of the most broken things. Not because of the laning, but because Lich gives a free lane to Spectre, and Lich being Lich. Also, I've seen so many this as well. Is he saying I don't play mid? Probably. No, he's just suggesting stuff. Oh, he's straight up AFK. Yeah. Speaking of people you don't want to play with. Take your time, it's your gold. This one is so easy. That's basically, even if you don't activate White Mail and Spectre, how are you not going to achieve in a winning game anyway? Like, this is called, they go on you 3 times and you've done at least 4k damage without activating Blade Mail. Let alone if you activate it. That's super easy. For her. I also think Delina might have been... No, he wasn't a Voker player. I was going to say, I think he might have been a safe one player. I don't know how you mess up Lena that bad, but
Prepare for battle.
should we make? Nah, I don't dare. I was gonna say, are we gonna make this a play until I win stream? Because this could be a very long stream then. I mean, I would say we're favored here just from lineup. I don't like the punch pick at all. Sniper is only decent because it beats OD. Also, again, notice my positioning. I am not standing up here AFKing like my average carry. I want to play with my team. Because if you can net first blood for your team, it's very, very good. Also, yet again, don't have a normal initiator. I actually think Spectre semi-thrives around that though. You aren't as reliant on like a good offlaner with Spectre. I don't think so. Because like you can just swoop in and get a kill and then leave again. With other cores, you're kind of screwed. Well, they're all feeling it. Someone's going to be disappointed. I'm gonna have the yeah, gotta go for Spectre. What's that? Wow. Okay. Did you notice how he went up? Oh no. I should probably take that. I'm gonna be late today now. I better not BM tip him because he'll get mad, but he's a noob. That's all. I don't think we're gonna win this anyway. But they already showed the signs of way too much team play. We came late to that. Putch went uphill for no reason. You know, that whole 9 yards as if just hooking this guy. Let's see if I'm wrong.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, what did I use my mana on? Oh, I mean, I guess. That's bad. That's very bad.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Both our range creeps getting denied like that. It's very, very bad. But I can always come back no matter what. I'm a Spectre. I mean, assuming my team doesn't ungodly destroy this game. Yeah. I mean, on the right side. Careful. Why am I doing so much damage? Because of Desolate. That's why I picked it this early. I don't think normally Spectre would do that, but I want to play aggressive against Magnus when capable of doing it. Wow, I definitely need to set her up a bit though. Yeah, I need to not get baited. I'm actually against Magnus almost every game I've noticed when I play safe lane. It's super common. And it's the same thing where he's not pulling the thing. This is also not... I'll deal with that for you, okay. Because it's another one of like, I'm just gonna sit and observe. Because pulling here doesn't do anything. It doesn't. I knew he was doing that. No. I'll die. He will pull me, so I need to pull. It's a good idea, if he pulls first. Not before. Also, this sort of stuff doesn't really happen as evil. What are you saying? You okay? Did he flame me? Like, what was what? I actually don't know what he was saying. Ah. I just thought he was flaming me. Not a good lane, but I didn't expect that. I have come to like expect nothing in any of these games. I gotta be honest. If you can last at that. Oh, good. Elena's not very good. You'd think with a Lich I would win, but you'd be surprised. He's, yeah. Thank God I'm playing safe. Else I would lose. I'm too slow. That's my attacks. We're just gonna play it safe. Like our build. I think I'm gonna whiff that, yeah. Nice. Oh no, my bad. It's been too long since I played Spectre. He's very weird with this lane. And the thing is, with Cass I could probably have won him this lane. With Spectre I'd rely a bit more on a good support. It's a bit creepy. I don't like it. It's good. Thank you. It matters if Spec wins lane, but it doesn't matter as much. Because I can just recover. That was kind of lucky. Yes, that's the best thing he does, is that he does that. Who's dying all the time? It's Sponge. I was gonna say, is it really this guy, the fat son? But I should be able to win this lane with a Lich. I should. Lich is sufficiently broken for it, but you need to really, you know. You basically ask for like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you have to gap walk is what I call it sometimes. You have to like come from the side and like really have rasp or snap or like what your intended target. And he never really did that part. I would argue it's a basic part of like the support's playbook. Remember when I played against that Muerta from enemy side? I know I won that game, but like he had like that bad Lycan and there was a Muerta. And the Muerta was just solo winning the lane. Like that. He played perfectly. He went past the creep wave. He went up here to like get hits off on me. He went like past here. He just played perfectly around creep aggro. Lich will kind of sit here and be here if I get in trouble, but he'll never actually right-click Magnus. He's no threat to Magnus. So he's not really doing the right thing. Right? Like, I guarantee you he's never going to right-click him. I say that. No. He's sitting comfortably here. And that's exactly the problem. You can see right there, right? That's exactly the problem. Magnus can do whatever he wants because he's not feeling contested and he isn't. And I can't contest him because I'm a Spectre. If I'm a Kez, I can be a bit more of an ass. Lich is a core player probably. I don't think so. He's gold Lich. I don't think he's a core player. No. You're right. He is a core player. You're absolutely right. He is. Because like you'd be surprised by how many supports actually don't know how to play normally. They are so passive usually. It's true, but this is pretty extreme. Oops. Like he's just kind of like flailing around, not really doing anything. I basically have to go jungle. I think we just rush. We say F boots and we just go jungle. Can't really do anything about it. I just have to jungle. Luckily, we live in a day and age where Spectre's tank enough, so you can just do this. It's kind of silly. It's not ideal, but I can't fight Magnus down here. I mean, I guess no wonder I've been losing so much as well. If those are my conditions. Unfortunately. Very underfarmed. But this is why I don't like to play Spectre, because I need help. Right? I don't like playing carries that can't play without, you know, supports. Especially because of this. It's boring. We'll just have to see if I can make a comeback from, you know, this situation here. Like, all he does is run around in circles and press taunt. I find it ultra tilting when people do it, because it's like, you're just basically not doing anything, right? No. Bitch, we're never going to be able to kill here. If we go here, or if I go there, I die. The only way you can prevent this is if you pull all the time. It is a physical impossibility, and he's trying to bait me into it. I know he doesn't mean bad, I know he just wants to play, but here's the problem. Alright, so I need to like drag it back here so he doesn't steal that XP. It's actually really crucial. Nice. Was that not in Discipline range? Missing Magnus. Oh, I'm bad, I'm sorry. Trust me, I'm not playing good in this game either, but that's why I need like a support to back me up. But like, it feels weird that you'd think like there's some kind of overlap, and there should be, between him playing carry and him playing support, right? Like, I became a better carry because I used to be a support player. Not that I'm a carry player, I'm an offlane player, really, let's be real. But you basically play support the way you would want to be supported, right? Surely you don't want like a lich, wouldn't want to sit and taunt in the side, right? It just doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm so slow without boots, but we went for like the blade mail quick play just because I figured we might have to. Block these. Block these. Ah. I have ult. Can join. This is the main appeal. I'm a Dawnbreaker basically right now. If he goes on that aggressive, that means they're here. I'm gonna go back then. I guess so slow. You wouldn't make that kind of move if you didn't have backup. It wouldn't make sense. It's very desperation. Yeah, I know. Lich, I'm not born yesterday.
Your top tower is under attack.
Like,
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your
that
top
sucks.
tower has fallen.
Wait, Charlie. Like, how much does he want to bait me into stuff? Like, we really could use some attack speed, Christ. I'm old in a moment. It's good though, I finally get to farm it just a bit. Have I had a game where I was ahead and it wasn't me clowning on enemies? I don't think so. Like, as in, like, where I played passively, but my team was like the score was like 10-20. I don't think it's happened in this entire carry spree, even once. Kind of wild. Basically, like the type of game the guy just got before. Slow ride from here, but I'm still gonna go Orchid. Also because Orchid is the best comeback tool, because again, kills give the most. It's just very simple stuff. I just need to sit in AFK here. I don't have that much mana, but I'm regening up so I can help. PA is also a pretty good counter to Spectre because she has a built-in shard. You can see, like, this is a guy that has helped a lot more. So let's see if I get to sit after a bad lane and win the game for free. I'm waiting very patiently. Let's hope. Also, I can activate Blade Mail to farm slightly faster, but it's a bit expensive right now, I think. Yeah. Man, Spectre farms fast these days, considering. Before, like, if this was old Spectre, I would be, the game would be over. The game would simply be over. It's so easy to play. It's just so easy to play. It's so easy to play. It's so non-commitment, and I get so much value. No wonder this hero is just completely off the blockers. You have to do nothing! You're basically playing a safer version of... What's her name? Dawnbreaker. There is no skill or... You basically just need to look at the map and not be blind. That's it. It's so safe. It's honestly disgusting. It's so strong. Not a fan of hearing him farming this close, but... Nice. Wow. This hero sure takes a lot of skill, guys. Wow. I love how I'm now level 10 and I got destroyed on lane because I didn't have a support. Wow. Yummers. What a skillful hero Spectre is. Yummers. Right? Also, it has way too short cooldown. 60 seconds? It's just every minute I can get a kill. If I'm not the one dying, of course. Right. We need to kill the target faster. It's just super safe to play, what can I say? Hero skill. Ah, right. RD. So hard. Let's go for the real build, because every time I see Spectre winning against me, she goes Radiance. And every time I have a Spectre, she goes Radiance, and then she doesn't do anything, so... I suppose I've already done more than my average Spectre. Not even gonna... I should probably physically have shown up, but... They really should auto-default to that. I just port it, so I don't have my ult. I'll port it, but you know what I mean. What a non-commitment hero. It's crazy. I mean, she's nice and relaxing to play, because the only way I don't have impact is if they run all over us, and I can't even port it in help. Right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I am afraid that he's gonna go there in a moment. This also looks a bit sus, I gotta be honest. Oh, I'm so bad. I have no excuse, no excuse, no excuse whatsoever. It's such a dumb hero. I shouldn't be capable of just coming in and doing that. I'm here. Thanks, Pudge. I appreciate that. I'll go back to farming. Typical like punch. I must hook. It's like, no, just let me kill him. Save your hook, but. I still can't get lifesteal though. Oh, that was a weird lag spike.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I don't know why I got the pot though. That was a bit overkill. Or wasn't? Keep it. $18. This isn't even fast. Imagine I have a lane where I'm rocking it. Oh, this courier bug. How can they not have fixed this? It's been in the game for like... There you go. It's been in the game for like 2 years or something. You can go on any kill. I'll be there. What's the bug? The courier will like get stuck and you can't press D or F to recover items, and it sits here. It happens very rarely nowadays. It used to like happen several times a game, and you have to like bring it out of the fountain and back in again, and it resets. I don't know why. It's as if it goes out of bounds and it doesn't know how to react or something. It's really weird. I could also use my Q, but I'm waiting for my team to play. But this is like the main difference right now. When I play against Spectre, then my team is like, their team is like super aggressive. Here's like, he AFK farms, he AFK farms. Heck, my Punch is even joining in on it now. They should be going for kills, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think it's better for us, but it's weird because we can get solo kills. At this point, I should have considered the Radiants if they're not going to play, right? And of course they're hugging, because if they don't, they die. So we'll just have to see. I'll play with it. It's boring. Literally, they're both AFK farming. I can't help. There's no other core for me to play around, sorry. They're both AFK farming. It's not the wrong play. Well, under circumstances it is, but I can't help them when both my Bristle and my... And I should actually be sitting in Ancients, but whatever. So that is the main difference. I see, I see. Bristle, I'm not going to ask for a lot, but can you please play a little bit like an offlaner in this game instead of just farming so much? You have Aghanims. Thank you. That is all. I don't feel... Is that toxic to say? Like, I don't feel like there's like... I could have worded it nicer, but I don't think he cares. Let's put it like that. I'm gonna go take over this area. Like... I don't think most of the time they'll go like, oh gee whiz, I'm sorry Spectre, I didn't see how much I was AFK farming, my bad. It's like, the ideal time you go nuts with this hero is Blade Mail, and then you go in. Let's see what happens. I think he's gonna go back into his triangle. Can you not inhabit this area? I'm begging you now. Like, can you just please instead, like this? Like, I feel like I'm honestly not asking for a lot here, because he's been... I know he also might want to do this, but... He's just been sitting here for a very, very long time, and it's a bit gross. I don't know how else to put it. Assume I'm not gonna need to go in. Again, it's not a good sign that I have so much more done than my offlane again, but at least, I mean, in his defense, I am playing Spectre, so it's very, very hard to contest with that. He's very, very active. But you probably are playing the wrong hero if you're playing Bristle and you haven't accomplished anything by now. Not in his defense. I can't come. 15 seconds and I'll be there. That's why I want him to play aggressive, because then he can get kills and I can get kills and we're all happy. But if he AFK farms and does nothing but that. Just stay alive a little bit longer, Bristle. I should have gone in on him, man. My bad. My bad. I should have killed Odie. I got greedy. And here's the problem with his death. They will usually be like, see, this is what happens. It's like, no, beautiful. This happens because you have been AFK farming this entire time, instead of setting the pace with your supports. That's why it happens. The only reason I would take it as an excuse is like BKB, but even then. Oh well. Like, top is free. I could move up there, but again, I'd rather not go away from Ancients because then he never leaves ever again. I can move in 3 seconds. Can you port up there? Yeah, you can. Dude, we need to. No bristle whatsoever. At least he poured it. Good. No bristle whatsoever. He is very, very low impact. Alright, I gotta be careful I don't get squished now. At least Sniper is really... And surprisingly the Lich is really jamming it home. It's good. It's nice. I gotta be the one being careful now. To the point where I don't wanna... Yeah, that's mostly why I'm afraid. Nah. Nice. Keep it up, boys. I'm almost at Manta. Holy Christ. You cannot have fun playing Dota like this. I refuse to believe it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like I normally say, that's probably gonna be the worst time. Like I normally say, farming is a means to an end. Also, the reason why I haven't been shoving out daggers a whole lot is because I'm waiting for stuff to happen, but it depends how you look at it. I have Manta. I could try and get solo kills, but it's kind of semi-risky. Also, a double reason why this entire thing is broken for this hero is because, well, now I have Dust, and a Glimmer Cape doesn't work. Now they straight up need Ghost Scepter, and if they buy Ghost Scepter, I buy the counter to Ghost Scepter, and then they really have no counterplay. AM Disc, but then you pop AM Disc, and then that's also, you know, you don't care. Oh, right. I'm here. Don't worry.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower.
I think they're just letting that fall. They could also be fishing for me. I did see them mid, right? That makes sense. I actually didn't consider that as an option. I don't think that matters too much, but... Bristle could have soloed Roche, by the way. But I don't really play Bristle, but I know he can. So.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
But it's not like I can take direct control over my Bristle. That's not a tool I have. Else I probably would try.
Your top tower is under attack.
Not gonna go in on that. That's suicide. Not the rest of my team. And Sniper is also fun.
Tower is under attack.
Very bad.
Your top tower has fallen.
I'm coming back again. Should probably have had our sniper from the beginning, but hey. That's one. And the worst part is I'm scared now. You'd be like, what are you scared of? I'm scared of Bristle being pissed. Because a lot of players will look at that and be like, oh, I died, that wasn't worth it. It's like, 4 people died. You actually did exactly what you were supposed to. You ran in. You did the thing. I made OD freak out and pop a bad BKB. And then I had to kind of run back and out again. Kinda boring. But Jingle for a jangle. Careful, they're all coming. They're probably gonna go on you. I will also say, I don't feel like I'm seeing a lot of supports go solo. Could I kill her? It's just guarding Greaves. No, they're hugging a lot.
The enemy's top tower.
Oh, never mind. It's a carry instead. Wow. Smushed up good there. Nice. I have to go back, I have no resources. This hero was so out of control. I actually don't know what I do after this, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely don't know. Butterfly, this that would mess with this guy.
Is under attack.
Actually, Aghanims. A lot of people actually go Aghanims on her pretty early. Wait, I think it's too early, actually.
Your bottom
I think Bloodthorn is probably the better option. Of all time? No. It's just, Spectre's really easy to play.
is under attack.
I got destroyed in my lane because Lich just know how to support. And now I'm playing Spectre. In a game where my offlane wants to farm again. And my safe lane. Mid lane. Why he's level 21. He definitely has like at least 350 last hits, there's no way he did it. I could also get Abyssal. Just to deal with OD, but... Pop BKB. See, like, that's just mean. It's just huge. It cost me 60 to pop a BKB on him. How's that fair, right? It's not. I should take the Spectral Dagger slow. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Like, yes, I reveal we have a ward. That's worth it for a BKB. I can come in again. Again, no BKB on PA. She can't fight. 8 seconds and I'm here. Don't tell me they can't get anything here. Thank you. I mean, this character is not fair.
Your middle tower is under
It's so easy. And I came from a horrible lane. Imagine I get a decent lane. It's not hard to do either. There's no... I just can't last hit. That has never changed. I should probably go back until... Careful. Oh, someone has been farming up here. It's probably PA. PA is porting, be careful. I've gone back again.
instructions are fortified.
Just get out if you can. I'm coming back in. This is totally fine. I'm coming. Nice, Lich. I think that's worth it. I'm gonna go back and get mana here. He destroyed my Lucian, be careful. That was really bad of me. This guy's actually moving now. Careful. I can't see him.
Your top tower is under attack.
This is so bad because you know he's gonna get thrown into the thing. That's not worth it. He feeds way too much gold for that to be worth it.
Tower is under attack.
It looks cool on paper. That was badly played of me though. My illusion died. I tried to grab this guy before. Whistle carrying East Lemal. If you want to put it like that. Alright, let's see. Come on, PA. I know you want to reveal. Alright. I also briefly saw her. That means he's farming here. He won't be able to keep his hands off the cookie jar. Come on. He's too smart. I should have stayed. No. That wasn't worth the dive. I mean, he got some buybacks, but it's I don't think it's worth it. But I'm playing push though, that definitely, but I'm also afraid of, like, you know. I wanted to go there, trust me, but again. If I randomly die to a bad port end, then that's seriously bad. They're all here, be careful. They're coming up this way. They want to take Roche, I think, here. I should say buyback, I think, more than anything. They're doing the right thing, though. They're going as 5 against Spectre. There's literally no one I can, like, go for. If we can put Aegis on Bristle, we're in a really good place. Why don't my team ever? It's not a bait, this one. A little bit of a bait. Nice. Coming. Odie up here. Where are you? Can't get him. I can't get him. Be careful. Important a bit. No. We're getting kited. And Sniper isn't there. Ooh, I could be that bit. I'm dead. For sure. That was bad. Way too much of a dive. Without Sniper joining in on us. That was very bad. Something tells me we should have had Abyssal instead. Let's look at Skullbasher. The problem is when they BKB, honestly. That's next. That was not a good move. It's my first game playing Spectre. I expected myself to be giga rusty. I am. It's still piss easy. Not saying we win this, I'm saying the hero is piss easy. Also, OD is really good at countering. Ha ha ha, okay. Not quite. There's 2 wisdom or bounty runs up there. He didn't see him. Nice. A lot of money for free. That was a shame. That was just Odie because I couldn't grab him here. I should have gone for someone else then. I was trying to grab him before he went in here. If I had had a cooldown instead of Regen, we would have killed him, most likely. Aegis for Bristle.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your
Bristle, you should take it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Why would I give it? Because he plays, as much as I think he's a noob, he plays aggressively, and that's what I want. And if that makes him play aggressively so I can go and do my thing,
Your
that's
middle
good.
tower is under
That's all I could ask for. Now I should consider an Aghanims, honestly. To the point where I maybe should have gone Aghanims
Your
before.
middle tower is under attack.
I'm thinking on it. I actually should have gone for it there. It would have been worth it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We're gonna farm more. Ah. That's not good. I can't come to you guys, that was bad. This is exactly why you should always carry. Careful, I cannot join. You have to be very careful, Bristle. I don't think he's gonna hear my warning. Oh god. Oh my god, Lich! It's broken. No point. Dare I say, I actually think I'm getting carried in this. I've done enough to justify getting carried at least, but I don't like how I'm playing right now. There's too many weird mistakes happening
Enemy's top barracks has
by
fallen.
me. I'm gonna die from that. I'm okay with that. We took over that. That's GG. I actually didn't think I would die that quick. Well, these are two really bad deaths I've accumulated. Other than that, we played well.
The enemy's bottom barracks. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, I thought about the flames, don't worry.
The enemy's
Oh
middle
well,
tower
win's a
has
win.
fallen.
Man, this hero is free. So.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Is that Bristle doing that? Oh my god. He really is like that Winnie the Pooh getting progressively dumber.
Victory.
Okay. I made 3 really bad moves. Well, I mean, the whoopsie kill on Jakiro wasn't like, it was more like I should have had that. But me not getting Odie killed is bad. And like on that when I got stuck on the wall, and me dying like that is also bad in the end there. I thought about going on Mag, and again I just need more experience with her. I thought about going on Mag on bot to get his BKB, because if he doesn't have BKB, he's going to be very scared of making any sort of move. Right? And technically, if I bashed him, I would even have killed him, but I should have done that. I actually hesitated, which I rarely do, because Mag is one of those heroes where if we kill Mag, then they truly don't have a comeback potential here. They just don't. How much damage did I do? I actually think he did good. Surprisingly. I didn't even have good damage. And Lich did more damage than me, yeah. Good. Well, we can't play any more carry, so whatever the game feels like giving us is what it's gonna be. The thing is, I'm almost always going to be going in their base, so at that stage as well. That's also why I wanted it. I'm going to be porting into their base a lot. But if I had gone Aghanims, Flames would arguably have been better, because, well... What is that farting music I'm hearing? Brr, brr, brr. Fantastic. We landed on the role I really don't want to play. Well, mid as well, but... We'll pick kick support. You know how it is. Holy shit. Spectre is free. I can't believe it. Spectre is such a free hero. Like, don't get me wrong, I made many mistakes in that game. I don't like admitting that, but hey, you gotta look at the facts, right? My score was good, but yeah, I have high standards for myself, I guess. The problem is I wanted to play very aggressive early, and I basically had to get a hold of Bristle because he was AFK farming too hard. He luckily started playing aggressive, but it's not a good show that my offlane Bristle is like way hyper focused on farming. And you can see it early here. Like, this is not enough, dude. This is a bad score for this part of the game when your Spectre looks like this. Like, in order for me to function, you need to go in. I was, because my laning was horrible. And the thing I was like jumping on was getting kills, which I weren't getting because Bristle was busy farming. So Sniper was farming more than anyone, and then it was Bristle next and was me third. I was basically in a very roundabout way our offlaner, priority wise. Like, again, I managed to screw ahead of him, but look at Sniper's farm. This is literally only because he started playing the game though, because I was farming waiting for them to go in. If we could like have like a slider, I guarantee you.
10 seconds remaining.
Just think here for a second. Can I no-brain this? No.
Remaining.
I don't have like a no-brain support then. Give me a moment. Uh-oh.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's just pick Marta then. But yeah, no shit, you're right, I was underfarmed. I lost my lane, I went Blade Mail first before even boots or things, because Lich was taunting next to me, he was doing that whole spiel here, and he didn't pull, well, he pulled, I had to ask him to pull small cap, if this sounds familiar. I was against Magnus, I told him, can you please pull small cap? And then I was like, oh, it's not sentryed. I was just about to buy a sentry, he did it, then he counter-warded, then he pulled it. Good. Then it got counter-warded back, and then it got never sorted again. I was like, okay. Then Lich pinged me to go on Magnus, almost under his tower range, and I said, Lich, we cannot kill Magnus, you're going to bait me to my death. Then he left lane, which was probably for the best, and I went jungle with Blade Mail. That's what happened that game. I am not going to have a very stimulating economy. The only reason I started getting items was because I got random kills. I randomly killed Magnus on mid for no reason. And that's exactly what happens with Spectre. It doesn't matter if you lose lane or not, because you just come in for a last hit and now you're back. It's insane. It's absolutely absurd how broken that is at getting back in the game. I had a horrible starting farm. I probably was like the least farm core in like the first 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know, like until I ulted, I got like a solo kill on Magnet, well, semi-solo kill here, and then I did the same thing and I got the 2 supports and I was back in the game.
Prepare for battle.
Right, let me show you how this is done. Although I wanted to go Ancients and farm, Bristle was there. That's exactly it. Now I could have muscled myself in there, but yeah. I decided to settle and hope that I could get kills, which we did. Let me focus on this one. We don't have a sentry in this. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We don't really need a pull camp so bad here. Unless they had like a hook or something. We'll check it out.
I think them here and I
Well, that's not good. I actually would argue I'm the one out of position here. Oh, that's my bad. He's still gonna die, but...
The battle begins.
That was actually my bad. Good start. I'll buy armor corruption so we can do a bit more damage. Nah, I was out of position. Bloodseeker shouldn't have died. I shouldn't have been up here. I was talking on stream. That movement. Oh wow. That was just a warning shot, don't worry about it. So let me just do this here. I have higher attack speed.
I miss my hopes. Denied. Welcome, but there's always more to shoot.
The model. Oh my god, that surge range is insane. I need to dework this, but I'll get it done. This is why it's bad to skill E. It surges way too wide, it'll just go on and creep instead.
Find the right moment to strike. Apparently so.
I should have had that. I gotta be a little bit careful. I could die. I'm dead.
I'm under attack.
That's my bad. Bad positioning. I tried to be too aggressive. I get a full refill. Not playing that good today, apparently. Not good. Not good. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Why can I never play into that? I get a double free TP. Like, the main reason I have that, by the way, is because I want the attack speed. I literally always forget it spawns me back.
It seems okay. Find a good place.
Where is it? There it is.
No more games.
I'm going for Lotus.
It's one option. Feast of souls. I'm there.
I think he's pulling it in.
What next? I'll make Orale.
Ah, now he knows.
I'm under attack.
I should be fine, but this does hurt for sure.
An endless road. There it comes.
It was a fun lane. It's too bad I mucked up some of it. I'm gonna pull down.
I'm there.
I'm just happy to see like an offlaner I kind of agree with. Do you have any reason? He does, Bundy.
Yes, fine. I'm under attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ah, I should have had that.
Fine. That was one of mine. I'll make the most of it.
Ah. Nice.
Did you see that? Look at me.
Look at me, Hector. Look at me.
It seems okay. Bye there.
It depends a bit.
I need fucking vision, but it's out of stock non-stop.
It happens.
Soon, even the go. I know this.
Mm.
Dire's courier has been
Find
killed.
the right moment to strike. There's always more to shoot. I'm
Uh-oh.
under attack.
Oh, you don't?
Exercise.
this again. I don't wanna.
A revelation. It's what an option.
I'm pulling.
Maybe it's
Ah, well, I'm fine with that. A little bit lucky, but hey, can't say I'm too surprised. Nice, Doom. Good stuff. Good stuff. I also had this, but good thing I didn't do it. I was literally about to do it again. I don't know what it is. Crazy. You're gonna see a Dagon. Don't worry. You're gonna see the bang bang next build.
death comes. What? I know this trail. Return fire.
You Chad.
It's fine.
Careful, Doom.
The lane fast so I can.
Oh, they're 4 top. They're 4 top. They're 4 top.
Come.
Yes.
It's what?
Huge base created. Good stuff by Doom. Doesn't that cost mana?
Can I have mana?
Now you'll die.
Yeah.
I'll make the most of it.
He saved my bacon again, this guy. He's a champ. Oh, that's bad.
Mercy has been given. Nothing can save you.
Oh my god. So close.
A revelation. Maybe it's fate. Bye there. You're too slow. Too soft. Death finds you. What?
Yeah, I have to have mana problems at this point.
An endless road.
I don't have a whole lot of mana.
Find the right moment to strike. Run from this place.
That's also a problem. He's actually pretty smart having bought that because it makes it really hard to get kills.
It seems okay.
Could really use a mana pot while I'm at it.
Seems okay.
You're gonna see a Dagon. I wasn't joking by that, by the way. You're literally gonna see a Dagon.
Phantom footsteps.
Ain't a joke.
Apparently so.
A wisdom rune. You're absolutely right. You're right. That's not even backseat gamer. That's like I'm being a granddad.
The most
I've been way too focused this game. Give me a moment to. It must have been taken, surely, right?
place.
I've been way too focused. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Thank you for telling me. I'm so bad.
Option.
There was a lot happening there, though. It was right before everything just went south. We should have probably have headed there. Oh, wait, I'm coming Doom. I went for wisdom. Helping each other. I don't know what that
Light
was.
stalker missing.
And there. Heavy condemnation. There's always more to shoot. This little one gave me a sign. That way. An endless road.
My laning has been okay-ish, but my decision making as far as like, you know, ooh, whoa, whoa. Nice.
Hex, what?
Hex!
My bad.
Lion, if you cook scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called non-stick. He did such a voice crack. Holy Christ. He turned full Gordon Ramsay in that moment. Let's help him with that. If anything, I should also be the one buying these. Lady, if you cook scallops.
Maybe it's fate.
I like Gordon Ramsay, how could you tell?
I'm there.
Roughly.
It's what not.
Better. Give Doom some vision if they try to come in on him. On my movement. Coming. I don't care. I'm a strong person. I have to go down. To be fair, this kid's also pretty strong here, but...
You must have died of pride. Because
I should probably have had my fairy fire in there. If I had been very, very clutch, I would have swapped it in. That's worth it. I love how, like, I think it was Bloodseeker was like, oh, what are you doing? It's like, I want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm Mama Embrace no bitch. I'm coming up here this time. I'm coming back to him watch this. Careful. I think this is very, very scary. No. No. Ah, Dawn is there. Okay, they're all here. 4 people, okay. I better destroy it this time because they'll say kill me again. I should wait with destroying it just to bait them. A lot of people will, yeah, they'll hang around here. I've seen it happen a lot. People are banking on you being an idiot, which they're gonna try and steal this. I'm coming. We can kill him. Wait. Nice. You wouldn't have happened to place a ward here, would you? Okay, just making sure. Nice. Oh shit! You scared the shit out of me. Jerry hadn't seen it. I was like, oh, I actually thought it was the enemy. So why would he? Ooh. Ooh.
find the right moment to strike. Who seeks death? It's what option.
Cheeky ward. It's actually what about? Ah no, these are too close to one another. I can't excuse that one. Bad. No excuse. Bad ward.
It seems okay. Phantom footsteps.
What's happening in this game? Am I losing my mind? Go top.
Death comes.
Yeah.
Wow, he actually found that.
Come.
Not alone though.
I'm under attack. I
under attack.
I should probably have taken that. I was actually too afraid of Dawnbreaker. So he saw something he ought to not have.
No mana. Unlucky.
I do prefer
Radiant's
to buy
courier.
them.
All doesn't work on ethereal units? Nope.
This bitch is coming.
I'm running, guys.
Stun. Stun, stun.
Fish! 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 Oh, this is good. Nice. Ooh.
So back on the 7
Doom is playing really good in this.
Yes, fine.
Oi, 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 oi.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, my boy! Oh, they're here.
Because
Careful.
I say
Oh, they want to wake them?
footsteps.
I should have pinged him instead. Oh. What's a fast? Well,
The enemy's
I'll be. It's really nice to play with an active offlaner. It's too bad I happen to do it with I play support. I mean, hey, I like that too, but
your bottom tower is under attack.
Even I like a good bauble.
what time is it? 16:42. Maybe that's why my brain is a bit scrambled.
Because
Haven't had the best sleep. Losing my hair over stuff. Nah, super chill.
Your bottom tower
I
is under
thought that
attack.
would feel better. Go. Maybe
We basically turned into Nyx once I have that.
death calls
Yeah, Witch Doctor is pure damage.
bounty. It's one option.
It should be at least. I keep changing it, so I've got to be honest. Yeah. Of them. Just don't ask. It's hard to know. Oh, my beautiful stacks I'm not getting. Oh, could you imagine?
It seems okay.
DotA. Need my big on. Also, notice how I just run in. I don't give a shit. I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to. I don't give a shit. Every time I do this where I'm like, wait, what does YouTube say about this? I'm just not allowed to say that one.
Find the right moment to
That one will get me into the naughty box. I'll never forget that stream where I had to. This is many years ago. I did a swear jar, and I swear to Christ, that shit was full by the end of the stream. It was crazy. I could have bought a bot, but careful, I can't come. I would have had no mana. I could have come if I had, ported there instead, but I have no mana, so.
I make the most of it.
Running? That's very aggressive.
A revelation.
I'm coming line, stay alive. Are there BM to ping cas? That's good.
I'm kinda low.
Also, like I said before, it's nice hearing someone talk English now. Good.
It seems okay. Yes, fine.
Not the guy I plan on hitting, but it works. Also, if only I had one more level, I would have killed Kez. Yeah. I love how Kez is like... Also, notice how I do no damage to him when he goes. Kind of annoying. A lot of like no damage takers here. I mean, whatever. We have a Zeus, right? What could possibly go wrong? This looks fun. I mean, I'm not even popping off in this game, and it's been too long. Plus, I'm having that thing I've talked about where I can feel in my eyes I'm tired. It sounds weird. I can feel like my eyes are burning ever so slightly, which means I will not play well. It's like my body's physical way of saying you probably shouldn't play ranked right now. It happens. It's fun, don't get me wrong, I agree. But I can get this for free. It's like I would like that, but I don't count on it.
Because I say. An endless.
Just hit both? Oh. What are you gonna do, right?
It seems okay.
We want it, or are you far away?
Invisibility.
Oh, a bit far away.
Apparently so.
I could die by going up here.
It's not an option.
Oh, coming in. Like, I don't really look like a support, do I?
It's coming.
But, unless we have a lot of good damage.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I know this.
Zeus be with you.
Oh,
A revelation.
that's too bad. I knew Chess was gonna come in because he's greedy.
Why there? I'll get the good.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Phantom footsteps.
Got it?
Dire's courier has been killed.
Always more to shoot. Go.
Witch Doctor's there, be careful.
Yes, fine. A
My shard.
revelation.
We can check how many kills we've had. Been under. I think 8, maybe 10, but 8 for sure.
What not?
10. There. Yes, please.
Apparently so.
Your top tower is under attack.
Find the right moment to strike. I'm there. I make the most of it.
Oh wow. God really doesn't want to support now. Load farm. I mean sentries maybe I get, but like well even then.
I know the stress.
Let me just do it for. I don't want to have solution.
Phantom footsteps.
My bad. I'm not used to like a support in this bracket though.
Go.
This much.
It seems okay.
I probably know. I can have that in here. Yeah, that happens. Sorry. Some odd weird bug. Thank you.
Death comes. Yes, fine. Why there?
Yeah. Our carrier taking a shot.
Because I say.
I mean technically they could be Roche, goodness knows. Oh hey. Also in before like why? Yeah, I kinda want these stacks. That's why. If you wonder why I'm doing it. Hey, I'm coming. It does mean granted I have less damage now, but it's guaranteed, so. I love how like he instantly thinks it's a misplay because he doesn't know any better. Typical like Dota player. It's like, ah, Pierce Surveil active. It's like, yeah, because I want 3 kills. Is it greedy? Yeah, I could have gotten more if I waited, but I just wanted to be absolutely sure. Plus, if they jump into us, I'm already at it. So now they can't do damage, so yeah, I don't regret it. But hey, Mark. Smart.
The enemy's top tower.
I'm gonna take it a step further here. Okay. And also go Kanda. It's a bit of a weird one because like it plays around you deadshotting people, but if only you could lower the cooldown of deadshot. You can't. Well, you can get 2 charges, but then it feels a bit weird if you're holding them in like that. I mean, you can do it.
You're mine.
Dire structures are fortified.
Coming.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, I could probably have done that sooner, actually. I don't fear no carry. I'm playing support in this day and age. Though I am as fat as carry, so I can kill cores. It's not very fun.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Normally I would take this damage as well. But and every time, I've said this before, every time we claim a kill on Muerta, we only get stronger and stronger. It's very, very obtrusive to play into. It's annoying. Ooh. Guts too, bro. I don't think maxing Dagon is the thing, but like getting at least like one level 1 Dagon is absolutely viable on her, I think. You have so much dumb burst damage. You have a pocket line finger with it, for crying out loud. Straight up. 400 plus 325, you have a pocket line finger now on Muerta with it. On top of that, you also have Pierce the Veil again. It's quite strong. Coming. Like that. Looks like a old, I don't know, Morphling build at this point. Just to lead him from existence. I really should be using Ofrenda more. I hope they give her something interesting. I think Ofrenda is really cool, actually. I know people don't use it, but it is interesting. I hit her. Skill shot, bro. That was a skill shot. Yeah, I was just about to dig in her.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Okay. Why don't I get to play Bloodseeker like this? Just run in on people and have people actually, you know, go in. Have some cheeky support like me. Move. Zeus isn't even physically really showing up. He has like that Aghanims thing going. You really had me, man. He never had you. You're Zeus. It's free. You can just always farm back into the game. Not nice. Hello there! Ah! Which doctor up there? Give me. It doesn't last for a long time anymore. He has Aghanims now. They're so boring. I mean, they're playing the way they're supposed to under the circumstances. Doesn't he have BKB?
I know. Death comes. Hi there.
Oh. Also, we never got our Dagon recipe. That's annoying.
Oh, high ground now.
Yeah, we should consider it.
Like so. I'm
Give me another one. Give me 2. Max that. Up to 5.
an endless road.
Lamar.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Enemy's
I think this should be my last game. Not because I don't want to play anymore, but I can feel it on my eyes. My commentary is also starting to lag behind pretty badly.
the enemy's
Not
middle
good.
barracks has fallen.
There's always more to
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I almost have been streaming for like 6 hours, but I'm a bit more tired than normal.
You now have mega creeps.
Well, this was the easiest game I played in at least all week for sure. I mean, I had a liking game, but like here's like, yeah.
find the right moment to strike.
Wow. The Mao.
It's out, little creep.
Oh, sharing is caring.
Hi there.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Something just occurred to me. It seems okay.
Uno reverse, Uno reverse. Oh. They don't dare. I'm gonna Uno reverse them if they do.
Right.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Did you?
Come and get this.
Radiant victory.
Well played, boys. Good luck next.
Start digging a hole.
Start digging a hole. Whatever the hell she's saying there. I can't Spanish. Yeah. Oh, my eyes. Oh, well. There you go. Hey everyone, Doom gets one too. What a Chad. Don't care if I get one in return. He played really well. Oh, my damage. It's not a boss seeker! Brother! Brother! And my building damage too. It's just... And I didn't even play the build like correctly. That's the thing though, you can just... You can... In the right game with Muerta, you really... Muerta? Whatever. Muerta. You really can go like... No, you. It's fun. It's crazy like they nerfed her. They really shouldn't have. And she's anything but broken, by the way. Like, this is like the weird like, is what am I saying? This is the weird complaint I have with Valve. Their balancing has been very weird as of late, I think. Like, Lich is completely out of control. We gotta slap Muerta over the wrist. It's just like, brother in Christ, what? Are you serious? Like, yeah, her W was good. It's why I don't like level this much. They messed up the thing on it. Was it cool now? So, yeah. What can you do? I also had a Nemesis Curse that helps a bit. But they had 2 heroes where I wouldn't do any damage. If Kess ults, I don't do any damage, and if he ults, I don't do any. Oh, sorry, rages, I don't do any damage. I would have had so much more. I would have literally have had like 35k if it hadn't been for those 2. I'm pretty sure. 5k more damage? 2 to 3k. That's wild though, I did more damage than Flyseeker. Not because I don't actually think he played bad, he was very active. It's just more like, wow. But again, Dagon plus your ult, plus again Infinite in Pierce the Veil, it just gets higher and higher, right? Every time you mess up a fight against me, it gets worse for you in the next one. So it's 800 times... Can I do basic human math? That's 800... How much? Oh, is it 20? I should know this. It kind of scales. Let's say 30 damage resistance, so... It's 800 times 120, which is 960, and then we divide that by, let's say, 30, 0.70. So it's 672 pure damage. So I instantly remove close to a 700-ish health with Dagon every time. And then on top of that, there's also a shot coming in every time. So it's probably 1,100-ish burst damage. It's not Lena levels, obviously, but nobody reaches Lena levels. Technically, it's possible with her, I think. Like, if you have Kanda as well, and you can also go Kaya. Kaya will work with it too, because it just adds it up, right? It's scary. And again, as I always say, it's probably not even Dagon doing the... It's doing it pretty well. It's my ultimate. Like, it's easy to forget that... Alright, so let me explain from the... I feel like I've done this a million times, but hey, it's fascinating every time I play her, because, like, there's a lot of math going in on this chick, which makes her interesting. I think it's the most interesting aspect about her is how she works with her passive, or her shard. Her damage turns into magic. Like, let's just say, like, you have 200 damage, you swap into magic damage. So now you have 200 magic damage instead of physical damage. You then get a bonus, because that's how the ult works. You basically get... you get bonuses 70. You get 70 damage. So if you do, let's just say, okay, let's lower it down to like 100. You have like probably 80 to 90, but let's say 100 damage at level 6. You now have 170 damage for every right click you do, and it's magical instead of physical. Now, that can both be a positive or a negative, depending on how much magic resistance the target has, of course. But again, let's not get too complicated about this. Then, you have to add into the fact that you can Gunslinger, which means it's twice. That's 170 times 2. And then, of course, divide it with that. The interesting aspect comes from the fact that the damage you get through Pierce the Veil, and I've tested this numerous times, both the bonus attack damage and the damage itself all gets multiplied by the shard. So if you have a shard, let's say 30%, it's basically taking your base damage plus your bonus damage, and then you're multiplying that with 30%, right? That sounds just as busted as it is. Like, the hero is not broken, but like, in a vacuum, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? When you think about it. Like, you have a hero where you get 30% more base damage. And then you can say, but Q, isn't that just like the same thing that happens with Lycan? You say he's bad? Yeah. But Lycan is bad. And he's bad at scaling. The thing with Muerta is that it's infinite scale. And it's magical too. Normally, it's easier to increase physical resistance because it's armor. And everyone has a lot of, like, you know, agility increase, right? Because you get 016, you get 01 magic resistance nowadays for each intelligence, of course. But usually that means cores that you want to kill very badly as a support tend to have very high agility, so very high armor, no problem because you penetrate it. So especially heroes like Kez, who is actually kind of tanky, as long as he doesn't ult, I will eat him alive. Math. Make it easy. I think that should have been. I think that should be my last game. I feel kind of close. Math. That's what I do. I was gonna say, did I ever do a guide on Muerta? I was like, yeah, I did. I said she was a broken support, and Reddit laughed at me, and then I was right. That did happen. Actually, what is her win rate now? 48, 49? Okay, she's already like, yeah. I think she's better than this. I don't think she's like this far down. But she's not like a great hero, don't get me wrong. She has some weaknesses. This is also why I mean they shouldn't have nerfed her. It doesn't make any sense. Their balance changes has been all over the place recently, I think. Yeah, this is what they did. They made a flat 20. No reason. Like, there's literally no reason for them to ever nerf the hero. Once. She has never been broken since... I would go as far as to say I don't think she's ever been broken since they nerfed the calling the first time. There was a time where calling was broken because if she did calling, you couldn't fight. And it lasted for too long. That's when she was broken. And since then, she's never been broken. Or like, she's never been top tier since then. That was when I said she was a support. And I quote, I have it somewhere. I don't know, maybe I've taken a picture of it. I quote that a guy on Reddit told me, I don't know why you suggest Muerta support. It's bad. It's basically grief. I would report you. Her calling is just a worse disruptor ultimate. I could not have made that up myself. I think I don't have it anymore, or it's on my hard disk. I remember Gyasoing it and sending it to one of my friends, and he was just like, someone that also plays Sony was like, God damn it. It was fun. Why does Morphling like to go on Twitch? He streams. Good. You're good, dude. Considering that I'm like tired right now, this is what I needed to hear. Very good, my boy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird because it's also why it's why I missed that 7-minute timing. When I was done with lane, I was like, wait a moment, I'm kind of tired. My eyes are like burning. That's not good. Wait, so we won 2 games and lost 3, correct? And our MMR is in the pits. But we're out of our loss spree. Yes. I just need to play support. We just need to play more. That's honestly it. Like I said, I haven't been successfully winning in all this patch. I looked at DotA buff. Nope. It hasn't happened yet. It's kind of crazy. I have a negative win rate through the entire year so far, I think. Yes? No, I think so. Can't be bothered right now. Oof. Yeah, I should make some food. Make some stir fry or something. I could go for spaghetti. You guys want spaghetti? It's actually been a while since I made pasta. Maybe a bolognese or something. That sounds actually delicious. Fry up some ham. Green eggs too. Go Dr. Seuss on this. I was just about to say mother, and then I remembered the whole YouTube thing. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to swear less. I'm trying. It's hard. It's really hard. I don't like it either, because swearing is a natural part of my vocabulary. I use swearing as filling a lot of the time on top of it. I've been turbulent. He bored the DotA buff moderators to death. Make some cup noodles. I can't remember last time I had cup noodles. I don't think cup noodles have to be bad, don't get me wrong, but just, you know, Lamau. Good luck on your cooking. Thanks, Capizzi. I'm not going just yet. But I'm not going to play one more. I'm too messed up for that right now. I had some cup... Well, they weren't really cup noodles. They're like... they were sent from one of my... Just about to say fans, Lamau. No, they were sent from one of my viewers from England. And he said that these are the noodles they use in all the Asian. He lives in London. And he says these are like the noodles they use a lot in like Asian restaurants. They're called like mee goreng noodles. Very delicious. I cooked with them for a while. Very delicious. I can see what he means. But they weren't cup noodles. You're meant to like stir fry them with egg and stuff. Just a moment. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it. I think I'm gonna part way with you guys. That sounded like I'm about to die. I'm sorry. It's not that bad, but I am kind of like bluffed and I need some food. So thanks for tuning into the Saturday stream. It was a bit rough, this last game at least. That might also explain why I made some weird mistakes with Spectre, where I was like, I'm not satisfied with how I'm doing right now. I was getting tired without noticing it. That's not good. Because ironically enough, the 3 games I lost, I played really fine. And the 2 games, that's just typical DotA. The 2 games where I'm like, eh, and I win those. Go figure. You guys stay safe. I'll be back on Monday. We'll have to play for more tokens, that's for sure. Will our winning continue? I don't know. Hopefully we get a patch sooner rather than later, because that's what I really need in order to win more. We straight up need a patch. But that's probably going to be... My prediction is still that it's going to literally coincide with this event ending. I've said from the start that I felt like this is just them pulling a smokescreen and disguising it as them being friendly and extending the event. No. They weren't ready with the patch, and they extended the event to cover for that. That's literally what I believe. By the end of January? No, it's gonna be coincide with this. I'm calling it. That's the real reason they extended the event. It wasn't because Reddit was getting mad about it ending. It was because the patch wasn't ready. I'm literally 95% sure of it. Nothing wrong with it. I just wish they would have been honest about it. They could have done like the... Well, the elves in the tower aren't all too chuffed yet, so we gotta tell you that the patch isn't ready and we are extending the event because of it. Hope it's okay with you guys. That's the diplomatic way of doing it. Instead, they were like, oh, we've heard that people haven't had time to play the Crownfall, so we want, of course, everyone to be able to enjoy Crownfall, so we're doing your solid and extending the event by 3 weeks, or whatever. I think it was like the 3 weeks. So, you know, there you go. We're so good. It's like, Val, come on. You can just say that the patch isn't ready yet. You don't have to, like, sugarcoat it. Okay. Like, I think it's a nice thing of them, but they should just have said the patch isn't ready. We're extending the event to make up for it. That's clearly what it is, I think. I can't see why else. The kindness of their heart. Right? I make it sound like I dislike Valve. I don't, but come on. This is PR. It stinks of PR to me. Alright. Enough talking, enough yapping. I'm gonna leave. You guys have a good time. Stay safe, get some good food, remember to sleep well, all that good jazz. Alright. Have a good one, okay? Hope you guys have a good Sunday. I'll be back here Monday with you, okay? Bye-bye. That's the best hand wave you're gonna get. Bye-bye.